We are live. Y'all let me know if you see that we are live because my luck with technology these days is not good. I've broken 2 computers. I think just sitting at the computer desk is my problem. All right, so we are live and we're going to have some special guests today and we're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to bring in my co-host. It's Dolo. We're going fast, y'all, tonight. Hey, Vinny. Dolores says we're live. What do you have in your lap?
A hot water bottle.
And why do you have a... What is cold? What's cold?
-2 Celsius.
What?
-2 Celsius.
Oh, somebody needs to do the math quick. All I heard was minus. That's bad.
-2 Celsius.
Okay. So we're going to be playing some Christmas trivia tonight, but I'm not alone. I'm going to bring in another guest. Are you ready? Which one will it be? Who knows? Let's bring him in.
Hey! Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. I'm glad you could join us.
Oh, me too, Beth. And to answer your question, -2 Celsius is 28 degrees.
Oh, you can keep your hot water bottle, Dolores.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let me bring in, I've got several guests, so let me bring in Mrs. Claus over there. Tammy with Vintage Rising, Texas. Hey, Colleen. I think Colleen just sent me a message. She's still at work. So sorry, Colleen. She is still at work. And I'm going to bring in one more guest, the king of Christmas himself. It's Daniel.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Daniel, I was watching a live the other day and one of the people in your chat go, hey, everybody give a thumbs up before Daniel yells at us. So I just told Daniel at the last minute, I said, I never want anybody to feel like they're not included. And I was like, hey, Daniel, I know you have a tight social, right? Like he's got a tight social. And he's already made appearances once today. So y'all are lucky. This is a 2-time appearance by Daniel. So thank you so much for coming.
I brought my Christmas bags and all.
Well, I just told them a story that I was driving to work at 6:30 in the morning. I was late today. And my eyes started watering, which made mascara, hey, Anna, go in my eye. So I'm driving. It's dark. Mascara's in my eye. And I'm like, oh, I know I have a tissue over here. I grab what I think is a tissue and I wipe my eye and my face and my eyes start burning. It was a dried Clorox wipe. So
no.
It was just a day. I should have just started over. From there. So thanks so much for coming, y'all. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. I know people are going to pop in and pop out because it is midnight, Dolores, this time, I'm sure. Right, Dolores? It's always midnight. And I think she's about almost frozen.
Go out.
Do what?
I'm going to go out and cook again because I keep freezing up.
Okay. It's probably because it's
I'm going to go out and cook again.
Okay. It's probably because it's -2 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
That's who?
It's freezing the internet.
Everybody's freezing.
I know. Everything all froze.
All right. While Dolores comes back in, another king of the second Christmas is...
Hello. Oh, my God. What are you smoking, boy?
Look at D. Hey, y'all.
It's I promise. It's a candy cig.
Vinny and D, how you doing?
How you doing, Katie?
No, Katie, you do it.
Hey, D.
How you doing?
Come on, Katie. Let's hear you.
How you doing?
I just fell off her chair.
For it.
You're going to have Dee rolling out of her chair. You keep doing it like that.
Dee tried
says, hey,
to help me learn this.
How you doing?
I couldn't get my inner fawns going.
Exactly. You got to get the mojo flowing.
Hey, are you old enough to smoke that candy cigarette?
We're gonna need to
Well,
see
what's
some
the age
IDs.
limit for candy cigs?
Hey,
If
Dana.
it's 21 to smoke a real cig, it's got to be 15 to smoke these.
You look 15.
Oh God!
You
All
look
right, well I'll
14,
take that.
okay?
Dolores, do you know you're muted? You also look frozen. No, she's not frozen now. So,
Yeah. I keep
There she goes.
freezing up. I'm gonna
Hello,
again.
Bri.
okay, which list are you on, y'all? Vinny, which list are you
Naughty.
on? You're on naughty.
Always.
So let's see. On naughty, you must have burnt the chestnuts. Or
I burnt some kind of nuts, but they weren't chestnuts.
that's why I gave it to him. Maybe he has, oh no, that's me. Popped my gum. Y'all, I do that all the time. Take your eyes off the road. Let's see. Hate the holidays. Anyone hate the holidays?
From a retail perspective, yes.
Look, Daniel's
Outside of that, no.
Daniel's like, that could be the Grinch.
He even laughs like the Grinch. Oh wait, Tammy, you get this one. Talks trash. You get that
Talks
one.
trash.
Yeah.
Do I talk trash?
She stirs it up, y'all. She stirs it up. Katie is on the nice list because it says trim the tree.
I can trim the tree.
Yes. If Martha were here, she would be on the nice list because she has addressed the cards. And Dana Gray says Vinny is not old enough to smoke. She will never believe it.
Well, I'm 27, almost 28. I've already passed the drinking age and the smoking age, at least in Maryland.
Vinny, at first
Hold
I
on.
thought you had a lollipop in your mouth.
No lollipop.
Okay, D, were you in the D saying send her the link? So hold on.
I did. I sent it to her.
Okay, good. All right. Here's another one. Wrap the presents. Anybody got presents yet?
I'm all
The wrap
set.
was
Yeah.
actually good to start.
I haven't even started shopping yet.
Oh, I've already mailed. I feel ahead of the game here.
I don't
You
even have
are.
any.
We just got my parents' Christmas gift today, and we're not wrapping it. It's too big of a box.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I can only have a few people. So hold on, my people in the back. We're gonna give. I know Dolores has to go because it's midnight her time. Plus, she's already made a appearance. I mean, we've been graced twice by her presence today. So, all right, are you ready? Now you know what? The people
Yes.
like Daniel, Katie, and Vinny, who are all into the old timey stuff, they're gonna get this. Y'all are gonna get these questions. I don't know these answers.
By the way,
I get it
what are
wrong.
we
I'm
doing?
taking a huge puff of this.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
what are we doing, Beth?
I'm gonna ask the question.
Why are we here?
I told you.
Are we just shouting this out? Is this for everybody?
Yes.
Do I get a crown at the end of this?
No, bad.
No.
We need
Oh
buzzards.
Lord.
Bell.
You get holiday cheer. That's what you
No.
get.
Oh,
Crap.
holiday
Come
cheer.
on.
Why is Daniel here?
Cheers. Don't worry, it's
Daniel,
only cranberry and Sprite.
Trash
Okay.
it, Daniel. Go ahead.
Hey, Chad. So if you are just joining us, we are playing a little Christmas trivia with some special guests, just spreading a little holiday cheer. Daniel was in charge of the cheer distribution. So he is here
He's
to
great at
spread
it.
cheer. We're here to promote Daniel spreading holiday cheer.
Yeah,
so we're
Merry
gonna-
Crappy Christmas, everybody.
My favorite is when he laughs like the Grinch because his laugh is totally like the Grinch for me.
Daniel has a very good Grinch impression.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
Like
do
the
it.
Jim
Show
Carrey
us.
Grinch.
Yes.
What?
Do it.
When you laugh,
Yes,
when you
please do it.
your laugh.
What are you talking about?
When you laugh, like when I said,
He's like, I
Daniel.
never
Oh my
laugh.
God.
I don't
He was
laugh.
like,
What the
laugh.
heck are you talking about?
Okay, giggle for us. Giggle for us.
Daniel's like, laugh. One mustn't laugh. That's joy.
I
No.
shall not be put on the spot. I can't work like this.
Hey, Christie, I see you. No,
Hey,
when
Patrick. Hey,
I
Chad.
said that he hates, when I said you're on the naughty list if you hate the holidays, and Daniel was like,
There you go. That's the laugh.
Does
all right,
anyone have an ashtray? I got some ashes I need to put out. Oh,
okay.
never
Are you
mind.
ready? Oh, never mind. You should have a ton of vintage ashtrays.
Yeah, you should have a whole collection, Vinny.
Yeah.
I have some with ladies on them, but I ain't putting ashes out in them.
Oh, there you go. Famous Jeannie. All right, you ready? If you know the answer, shout me.
Okay.
Want to practice? Daniel, you want to practice?
Me!
Okay. You are allowed to not like the holidays. You're right.
Me!
Okay.
Me!
No, wait. Take away his me button.
Okay, answer it. Answer it.
Okay, ready? Who wrote The Night Before Christmas?
Oh,
Because I know some people are reading it. Who wrote what? Who wrote The Night Before Christmas?
Oh man, I should know this.
He is really close.
Oh, Beth, is that going? You have another device going for the chat? Or someone's
No,
that
somebody
going?
else.
Clement somebody. That's it.
Yes, Clement Moore. Good job, Trusty. Good job. Trusty, you're not even in the chat yet, and you already won one. All right, so Trusty for one. Ready? Oh, this one's fun. And don't Google it. All right. What is going on? It's like really slow. What is the only Christmas song to reach #1 on the Billboard's charts?
Mariah
How
Carey.
recent is this game?
Daniel says Mariah's scary.
I would have to agree
makes
with
me
that
angry.
too. But
The
it
song
depends on
makes me
how
angry.
It's White
Oh,
Christmas.
current
Elvis
this is.
Presley.
Here are our
White
guesses.
Christmas?
We've got 2 for White Christmas. It's not White Christmas. Y'all are not very
Really?
good at this so far.
Rude. I'm
Well,
late.
you don't-
Jingle
you don't give
Bell?
us- Is there a time frame?
Yeah,
Is it
era.
new or old?
Right,
or-
that's what I'm saying.
No.
I feel like it's old.
Is it an
Chipmunks.
older tune?
It is the Chipmunks.
No kidding.
The Chipmunks?
It says-
Okay, I gotta have a
Oh my
smoke
gosh, I
after
wouldn't
that
have
one.
guessed that in a million
Here's the
years.
deal. Here's the deal. Billboard charts did not exist when White Christmas was recorded.
No, but
That's
they had a
true.
top something.
But that says how old is this game? Because obviously
2007
Mariah Carey
is when the
for
game
the
is.
last 30 years has been
Yeah.
#1 Christmas
Yeah,
song
exactly. You
every
froze.
freaking year.
That's true.
Okay. 2 more, and then I know Dolores has to go because it's late, and I don't want to keep her, but because I'm
I
going to see
will
her.
also bow out with her to make room for somebody else.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
thank you
it's
for
holiday
having me on.
cheer.
I'm a little tired.
Because it's been already on today. It was #1 on Christmas Day in 1958. There you go.
So when
Okay.
did the Billboard charts become a thing? Because obviously, I think White Christmas was recorded in the 40s, so it had to be sometime in the
Yeah.
50s, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just asked the questions on the card.
I've over
It's
asked.
like I just work here. I don't know the
gonna
electronics.
tell
I
y'all
just
what I
buy.
tell
You
people
just
at
buy
my
it and
real
I sell
job.
it.
Here's what I tell people at my real job. How can I direct your call? Like,
Right.
and then it doesn't count because it wasn't on American Bandstand. So there you have it. Okay, here's another song. Katie, I knew you were going to blow these out of the water. Okay, name the Christmas song that hit the top of the charts sung by child singer Jimmy Boyd.
Ooh, I don't know.
Freezing.
Little Drummer Boy?
No, but close. Not really. I was just wanting to make you feel better. 2 front teeth? No, but that is a good guess as well.
Yeah, the one that you said.
Huh?
Your favorite song?
That was a girl who sung that. I want to
What, the hit
hippopotamus
Christmas
for
Hippo
Christmas.
tune?
Yeah. I was gonna
Okay, you
say
ready? I saw mommy kissing.
Oh,
I should know
Oh.
that. Yes.
I think Geneva works for Google.
Yeah.
She knows about the- And that, you know what? We're going to give it to you, trustee. We're going to give it to you because it was close. It was so close. All
I like
right.
the hippopotamus song.
I love that song.
Ooh, this is a good one. Now, remember, Daniel, 2007 is when the card game was done. So it might still be the same this year. An average household in America will mail out how many Christmas cards each year?
15.
30.
35,
Y'all are close.
0.
I say 20.
40.
0.
Hey, no, not you, the
Oh.
average American household.
I thought I was the average American household. I mean, I am.
Trustee and Dee, are y'all texting each other for the same
Yeah,
answer? Because
I think something's going on there.
I think they're in cahoots.
They're
Uh-huh.
Googling it.
Yeah. I
Okay, are
think
you ready? It is 28.
28. Wow, that's
Wow.
like a specific.
I don't even know 28 people.
Right?
Right?
Unless you did your PayPal and your pirate ship thing, then that would probably be more than that. D and I are linked. I had thought two front teeth too. One year I sent 115 Christmas cards.
Holy cow.
Oh, no.
I used
What?
to do that. I
Mm-mm.
used to do that.
And now I think
It
I've
got
done
too
10.
expensive.
Okay, sending out 115 cards, that's making me want to smoke again.
I think
Man.
I sent out about 45 or more so far.
I got my card from Katie and Louie.
Yes, Louis had to be included on the cards.
I got mine too, and I love it. Thank you.
Oh, and
Good,
did
no.
y'all know that the price
still
of the
spending.
forever stamp, this should be right up Dolores's alley. Dolores, stamps are going up January
Mhm.
something, January 22nd.
How can they
Of course
tell
they
us the
are.
forever stamp is going to go up?
It's
Yeah,
forever
that's
goes
what I was
up.
like.
That's why.
Forever.
What's it
Oh,
going up
look,
to?
Whoa.
it's going up to like
Ooh, Dana.
cents.
What?
It's 60 cents right now for per stamp, but I think it's going to 66 cents.
Wow.
Better buy them now.
D, I
Yeah.
got my cards at TJ Maxx. It's kind of funny. I was shopping with my dad and my stepmom over Thanksgiving, and I think my dad thought I was part crazy because I go, Dad, oh my gosh, look at these Christmas cards, and Dad's like, okay, cool, they're Christmas cards. I'm like, no, they have the perfect vintage Santa, and I need to find more of them. So my stepmom's digging through this pile of Christmas cards, helping me find like as many boxes of them as I could. I only got
That's
2.
where I got mine
That's
one
all
year,
they
too.
had, but I tried to send out the vintage Santa ones first, and then I found these Charlie Brown ones. But yes, yeah, at TJ Maxx.
Back in the
Look,
day.
Look,
Back.
President feel guilty.
Back in the day, I made my Christmas cards.
Did
I
you
think
really?
Angela made hers.
I think she did too. Wow, Daniel.
Yeah, I've come a long way since then.
We
Maybe you need to put that on your Crafting with Daniel channel.
Right. Show us how you make your cards.
Yeah,
Done.
he's finished. So
It's not
Dolores,
called crappy crafting for nothing.
there, I bet they'd be good though. I bet because he's actually does pretty good on his crafts. Taking
Mine
craft.
would look like a 2-year-old glued some popcorn stuff on the card.
That's how my signature is. This literally looks like a 2-year-old wrote it. My handwriting is good, but my signature sucks.
He was
You
a
have
busy
good
elf. He
handwriting,
made too
Vinny.
many cards.
No, we
That's
all know
why.
what happened. I worked in retail for 17 years.
What store?
That would make
So-
you not like anybody.
Yeah, I pretty much.
Yep.
I don't like holidays. I don't like people. I don't like myself.
Hmm. That's why I cut down to 3 days at the beginning of this year because I'm like, I'm done with this crap.
Then you go.
No,
now
I
it's
take
Christie.
that back. Hold on. I'm sick of this.
He's got his beaver.
You got the button.
If I got to use that button tonight, I will.
He said, "If I don't make me use my button."
Yeah,
So-
don't make me use my button.
Long as they just don't bring out the straws, we're good. So,
Oh, you know what? I have one in the other room. I should have brought it.
I'm sure
Dee and I would have had a. We should have had a Christmas song straw fart off.
Oh my God.
We could make a song out of it.
That's
So-
it. Jingle bells and straw farts.
Look, Dana said she agrees. She would probably hurt someone if she worked in retail.
There are days where it's like that, trust me, but hasn't been bad this year.
I was at a store the other day, and the lady in front of me, there was someone in front of me. It was at an antique mall, and I was checking out, and there was like another guy over here with like 1 million Waterford glasses. I don't know who he was buying them for, but it was like a $400 order. And the lady looked at me. She's like, "I'm sorry, he was here first." And I said, "Oh, no problem. Don't worry about it. Get to me whenever." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, you are so nice. I've been yelled at like 4 times today." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not first, so clearly that's fine. I'll just wait. I'm not in a hurry." And she just was blown away. You could see the look on her face like, wow.
Well, tell those Karen stuff off and be patient.
It makes him rowdy.
What do you
That's
tell
what
them,
retail
Vinny,
does to
when they
you.
do that to you? What do you say? When they
What?
do that to you at the retail when you're checking someone out?
Oh, I'll give you a long story short. One day I was ringing on the registers and all of them were down for whatever reason, except for the one I was ringing on. And this lady who was friends with another lady I can't stand or couldn't stand at the time gets in line with a return and she's like, "Can you hurry this up, please?" with like the biggest smile on her face. And what I wanted to say was to her, the one register is working, calm down. But in my polite retail voice, I said, "Ma'am, this is the only register that is working right now. You're gonna have to wait."
Well, that was nice.
I have no tolerance for people. I was too nice. She's lucky I didn't say a really bad word because I couldn't stand her.
So in our bottom corner, we have the warm and fuzzy group.
The curmudgeons. the holiday season curmudgeons.
Look at her grouping
Daniel-
me with them. A curmudgeon.
Well, I mean, it's the bottom corner of the side.
I like
Daniel
what
and
Dana
Dolores,
said.
thank you.
You're rational,
coming.
and that's the
Yeah.
difference. It's very true. I'd be the same way too, because you never know what somebody's been through, especially this time of year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm sure
It's a
the
lot.
amount of people that get totally
They get
just
ridiculous
yelled out
over
is
nothing.
not fun.
Yeah. I get yelled at my job daily, but we know how fun and sweet I am. So I just say thank you. Have a blessed day.
No, you could say, "Bless your heart."
The best thing
The
Look
Texas
at Dolores.
way is
Dolores
say,
is
"Bless
like,
your little heart."
I'm on Marco Polo with you, and that is not what you say.
the best thing is to be super nice and then say something like, "Oh, bless you. You have a very Merry Christmas." They get more angry.
It's like
And
I
hope
wish
Santa
we could
doesn't
literally
even
say
know.
"you" to some
You
of these
can't say
people.
that.
I know you can't, but I want to so bad sometimes.
The poor lady in the drive-through at my Starbucks, she's not from here, and she moved from California to here. And,
Oh,
and
bless her.
I was driving through the drive-through, and she knows me because of my hats. And we started talking, and she said, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it. This lady yelled at me for saying 'bless you' to her." Well, here in the South, if you say like "bless your heart," that can mean 2 things. It can be bad or it could be good. And most people associate it with a bad connotation. So this lady was coming through the drive-through, and she was saying, "Oh, my daughter just won her dance competition or something." And she goes, "Oh, you're so cute. Bless your little heart." And the lady like went off on her. And she told her husband that night, and her husband, who's from the South, said, "Oh no, listen, you can't say that."
Oops.
She didn't know.
Gotta train them.
Probably best not to say that again to anybody.
I don't want to yell at me.
Good thing I'm not from the South, because I would say that a lot.
What, Dolores?
I said I can't imagine someone yelling at me at work. They would lose a limb.
I just closed the window. So
Well, I work at a
Have a
lab.
nice day. You can close the window with your middle finger up. Have a nice
Have a
day.
nice day. Whoop.
customer service, y'all, customer service. So
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in 2 more guests. Daniel has graced us with his cheer and holiday cheer. Dolores has stayed up way past her bedtime. That's 2 times y'all have seen them today, y'all. If you didn't see their chat, they're live for a tacky chat every Thursday at 1 my time.
Let's just say you need to tune in to my channel tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay, Daniel.
Dolores
Tacky
will
is
be on there with me. We have some announcements to make.
Announcements? It's Santa. We know him. It's going to tell people how to have a nice day unless you have other plans.
I love that, Dee.
I have a coworker who, what Dur remembers is saying, she's the nicest lady, but she can throw shade at you in the most polite way, and to watch her do it is freaking hilarious.
Actually, that's a great talent.
It really is, and it cracks me up every time she does it.
The new one that I heard the other day that I'm going to love is that you can't tell people they're stupid. You just tell them that intelligence has constantly been in a race with them, and they've been able to outrun it every time.
Oh, that is way too many words. Stupid is
That's
just
way
fine.
too mean. I would just say you're
Straightforward
stupid.
is like I
Don't say you're dumb. You can't say that. It's rude, apparently. I mean, according to HR, you can't.
HR my foot.
All right. So I'm going to let Dolores go. Thank you, Dolores. I'll see you on Sunday, but I'll also see you tomorrow on Daniel's channel at 9:30.
Central time. Yep.
Central time, 9:30. Tacky is
Meaning
me.
she won't be working.
She's off on Friday, right? You're off on Friday?
No, you.
Oh, no, I will be at work. They'll be on a chat.
Oh, I thought you said you'll be watching. She's going to be watching
No,
at
it's
work and not
Christmas
working.
party day. All I'll get to see is a lot. So
Drink the fun eggnog.
I was like, I'm bringing everybody
Ice
some
spirit
cranberry
drinking.
juice and Sprite.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cranberry juice and Sprite is what you call it.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas,
Dolores.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
See you, Dolores.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So I don't know how to remove Daniel. I don't know how to remove you.
It says
Okay, go.
You just cut him off. There
That's
he
all.
is.
Hey, Christie
Hello.
and D. Thank you
It's
for waiting.
Deidre.
Hello.
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
How you doing? Of
How you
course, when
doing?
Dee gets here, Mom comes. So, hey, Mom. Vinny, be sweet. My mom is in the chat now.
Okay, I'm good. No more.
Okay. And I have one more person in the wings, but give us just a second. Say hey to Trusty Huckster Mercantile down here, Patrick.
Hey, everybody.
And the Thrill of the Thrift. How you
Hey,
doing?
Hey, how you doing?
how you doing?
You got the voice.
How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Patrick?
I'm only
But-
going to be on for a few minutes, so you'll be able to bounce me out and put your next person in. So
Yeah, because you have a rehearsal, right?
yeah, I got to get off to rehearsal. So happy to sneak in, say hi. I was having fun with what you guys were doing. Did not know most of your trivia, but
Yeah.
Here's another one.
and Dee and I kept coming up with the same wrong answers.
Right, yeah, we're real good, Patrick.
We're linked, but we're wrong.
So y'all might want to divide up next time we have a
Yeah,
game.
no partners in trivia for us.
Okay, here's one for you. Hey, CLC. Okay, finish the title of the Eagles hit Christmas song. So the Eagles hit Christmas song. Please come home.
For Christmas.
For Christmas?
Go, D! Woohoo!
Woohoo, I got one.
He got one.
No, I
So,
love the
D.
Eagles.
Let's see. Have you, oh no, remembered what I forgot? Have you done that this year? Have you remembered something you forgot? Or you just forgot it and forgot it?
Oh, I thought she was supposed to remember something you forgot.
No.
How do you remember something you forgot if you forgot it? And how are you going to remember it if you forgot
You
it?
remember it later, Tammy. Like, oh, I forgot. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, it usually takes me about a half an hour.
Why did I
Don't
walk in
call
this room?
CRS for nothing.
Exactly.
That's why I brought it up, because Dee in her videos, when you're watching her videos and she's going and it's like her brain went flatline for a second and she puts the crickets and it's
Yep.
like chirp, chirp, and then you're like, oh hell, I forgot. We'll
Yeah,
come back
but
to
you
that.
notice like 3 minutes later, I'm like, I remember, and I shouted out, I'm like, ding, 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 yay, I remembered.
The game show.
She plays her own game.
Yeah.
Right.
The game of why did I come in here again?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
This is a good one because I actually would have not guessed this one. Not that I got any of the other ones right. I'm just saying. What is the most popular cookie left for Santa?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
Sugar cookies.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Gingerbread.
Peanut butter.
Oreos?
Molasses.
What?
Yeah, I gotta figure I can keep it simple. What parents are making cookies just for Santa?
We both got one.
Oreo cookie. I would have never guessed that.
Dana
You don't
Grace
have
says
kids
she loves these cricket sounds in her videos. It's so relatable. So speaking of cookies, we have an open collab coming tomorrow. It's Cookies for Santa, baking a favorite holiday treat. That's why Patrick got the Oreos. He just said, what parent bakes cookies for Santa?
Making Oreos tomorrow.
And Dana Grace agrees. Santa gets pre-made cookies.
Now, see, we left reindeer snacks out. Not so much cookies for Santa, but like carrots and celery and stuff for the reindeers. Or we
You
didn't.
guys figured out who had the power. The reindeer were the real important ones. If you didn't see reindeer, you didn't get your gifts.
And Dee says, we did stuff for Santa. We ain't got time to do stuff for the reindeer, too.
I know, right? I don't remember what kind of cookies that we left out when I was little. I have no clue. My mom took care of that.
We didn't leave
It has to be
out.
one that the parents like because they end up eating them.
What do you mean?
There are no kids here,
Why would
right?
the parents eat Santa's cookies? Santa has to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say we ever, as a kid, left out cookies for Santa. And we had a fireplace. My mama was mean.
Hey, we had a sliding glass door in my condo. He came through there. He was very good about it and quiet. I didn't hear him.
Now they have a key. If you don't have like a fireplace, he gets a key. You leave a key out or something.
Yeah.
A magical key.
I just popped the furnace grate out of the floor, just left that to the side. That's how we got in. So,
there we go.
You know, we
Low
never had a
tech.
fireplace, and I never, ever thought to question that as a kid.
So my dad lived in an apartment and he didn't have a fireplace. And we would always say to Dad, you know, how does Santa get in? And how can he give us gifts if it's not Christmas Day? Because we were with Dad sometimes later. And Dad said, oh, Santa can find you anywhere, anytime. He can morph through the walls like this. So I guess I just thought that he would just like, zoop.
Oh, see, he went the other route. See, when Jessica was little, she got real sick one time, so I had her sleep with me in bed. Well, wrong thing to do because she never wanted to sleep in her own bed. So finally, after her sleeping with me for like a year, I said, it was Christmas Eve. I said, you know, if you don't sleep in your bed, Santa is going to think you're not here. And then he's not going to leave you any toys. So
Smart.
she slept in her bed. She slept in her bed and never left her bed. And I was like, yes.
Way to go,
It
Dee.
worked.
Parent one, outsmarted kid. There you go.
Yes.
So Geneva is going to tell us where we can get the best therapy. Her dad went outside and would come back and told us he shot one of Santa's reindeer and we were having venison for supper.
That's hilarious.
And
That's
Tammy,
awesome.
it
gotta
sounds
put
like your
reindeer
mom.
poop in the yard.
Right?
Oh,
My dad would never do that. My mom would.
Poor Geneva. We'll get you a phone number after this. And then Dana Gray said her husband's family had a Santa trap. His mom used to put a small piece of red cloth in it and trap soot across the carpet. No, ma'am, Sam, we're not putting that dirt on my floor.
Yeah, Monica and me is like, no, I don't want to clean that up.
Look, she said, y'all are my therapy. Mine quit to get his own therapist.
I don't know if that's saying very much, Geneva. Okay, I don't know. We all got some serious issues.
Oh yeah.
We all got paper. We're all on paper. Okay.
Right.
What country started the gift exchange tradition? And here I thought it was all about me.
Holland. Holland.
I have Holland. That's not even one of the choices.
Is it Turkey?
No,
Really?
this is Christmas. That's Thanksgiving. I'm just kidding. I got it.
I was about to
That's
say.
exchange gifts. Didn't they put out gifts? So what's the
What country
exchange
started
part?
the gift exchange tradition?
Exchange. Well, never mind.
Germany?
England?
Here
Japan.
we go. Here are your
England?
choices: Italy, the Netherlands, Greece, or
Oh.
Israel.
Greece.
The Netherlands is Holland.
Netherlands.
Israel.
It's Italy, y'all. It's the one y'all didn't choose.
My told me that. What?
Learn
And I got it
They've got
wrong.
the-
I should know this.
They've got the Christmas witch, but she leaves gifts for the toys for the kids, but was that an exchange thing? What was the Christmas witch named in Italy?
The
Ooh,
Christmas.
Belfana? No,
Belfana. She rides a
Yeah.
broom.
right. And she leaves
Don't
gifts
always
for the kids.
No, but it's like she's a hag lady, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, she's a hag lady.
Yeah,
and she
Belfana, the
rides
Christmas
a
witch.
broom,
A hag
and
lady.
she's like a witch, and she would drop gifts. Yeah.
So that's
Well,
what
I
it
need to
was
read
in
up more on
Nazareth
this
life.
paganist holiday.
D.
Now I know in Holland there was a kind of a Santa that would leave toys inside the wooden shoes outside for the kids.
Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas, yeah.
Brunhilde.
Sinterklaas.
Hold on. I'm trying to. I can't type. Never mind. I give up. Okay, so here's another one. Y'all should get this
Brunhilde.
one.
Dana.
Close. Okay, here's one we should get, y'all. The first singing commercial aired on the radio on Christmas Eve in 1926. Name
Because we
the
were born
product
then.
advertised.
Jello.
We weren't there, so why do you think we should know this? Dee and I are not that old.
Remember the time and all the jingles and everything? I just knew you'd blow this
See,
away.
this is something Scott would know, not me.
Okay,
Yeah.
here are your choices.
And
Here
the
are your
Name
choices.
Jack.
1920s.
The first singing commercial, he's probably screaming. The first singing commercial aired on the radio on Christmas Eve in 1926. Name the product advertised. We have, here's your choices.
Oh, we got
Wheaties?
choices? You need to tell us
Yeah.
that first.
I want to see if you knew it first. Wheaties cereal, Coca-Cola, Hess trucks, or Tinker Toys.
I bet
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Tinker Toys.
26. I'm not
Wheaties?
going with
Wheaties.
Wheaties.
I didn't know they were that old.
That kind of makes
I didn't
sense.
know it
I think
was
I
that
can
old.
get.
We're
I
gonna
get
have to
that.
Google it. I mean, we're gonna have to look for the one. Okay,
Yeah.
we definitely will get this one, y'all. I got faith in us.
Well,
We'll get
definitely.
You have way too much faith, all right?
That's
Right.
Right.
I'm clearly not any good at this trivia.
this. But this is about Christmas songs. You'll know
Okay.
this.
I might know this.
What two best-selling Christmas songs did Gene Autry record?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Ding ding ding.
Up on
ding,
the
ding.
house on top.
What's the
Um,
Frosty the Snowman?
Frosty the Snowman. Woo!
Yay! I like
She
the
said,
Gene
"Hey,
Autry
how you
version.
doing? We did good."
Even
I
though I
gotta
did not
listen to that
participate in that win, I'm going to use that as my place to exit out. So whoever you got in holding, I need to go so you can let them take my spot. So thanks for inviting me.
Break
This
the
was
leg,
fun.
Patrick.
Thanks for
Very
coming
good.
and
Have
happy
fun at rehearsal.
anniversary.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye,
Bye.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, my next guest that's in the back wings. Are you ready? Here we go. If they're not ready, they're just going to be seen. We got Jerry Benjamino.
Hey!
Hello.
Jerry?
Never let it be said that I'm not a sport. I'm covered in paint.
Oh, because you're remodeling.
We've been painting, and my daughter went, "Aren't you supposed to be somewhere at 4 o'clock?" I went, "Oh my God!" And so here I am covered in paint.
Thank you.
That's okay. I look like that all the time on camera. So
I literally just put on some makeup to come on here because I didn't have any on when I went.
Hey,
to
I
work.
just showered before I came on here, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I was
Good.
eating.
I'm glad we didn't have to smell you, Vinny.
Right.
Wait, Vinny. Right here, it says.
Good, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
Hey,
you
at
are
least you're
covered.
red and white.
Dang.
You're
Nice
kind of
color.
Christmassy.
Those on the wall. The wall.
Yeah.
I'm bad at it. What can I say?
I gave up. When we had to do a total renovation, I was game for like 1 or 2 rooms, like the master closet and the bathroom or whatever. Then we had another, 10, 12 rooms or whatever with the ceilings or whatever. And I was like, I'm done. So I don't know what's going to happen. So Lovey did all of them. He's the best. Okay. Vinny, I'm glad you showered because if you stink, you get put on the naughty list.
I'm already on the naughty list. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think
It doesn't matter
smoking
what's on
cigarettes-
there.
I think cigarette smoking is definitely on
Yeah.
the naughty list.
Is it on there? Well, I'm sorry. Y'all stress me out.
Vinny, you look so funny with that cigarette hanging out of your
Yeah,
I know, don't I?
You look
That's
so
what
grown
Colleen
up.
said.
you need a leather smoking jacket and like
Oh, look what
greased
she's
hair.
got.
Yeah, get me a Hugh Hefner robe, and then we'll see.
Okay. We're gonna do this together. We got this. We're gonna do this together. We know this one. Everybody can contribute. So I'm gonna call your name. You give me one of the answers. Okay.
Oh, there's multiple
All
answers.
right, let me
Yes.
get ready.
Wait, he's like, oh God, let me get
All
ready.
Jerry's
Okay.
cheating. She's going to get help.
My phone is dying, man. I'm telling you, I'm so prepared for that.
Look, she got paint on her chin. It's just everywhere. But she's
It's
got her
everywhere.
Santa hat on.
It's
Cheers.
bad. It's all over my hair too. That's why I've got the hat on. There, now I won't die. Oh my
I
God.
always end up with paint in my hair when I'm painting.
Me
When you
too.
paint the ceiling, yes.
No, when I just painted, I painted baseboards and ended up with it on there.
I get it on my shoes.
Oh God. Okay.
Dana says, I just put on red lipstick and my glasses when I have a meeting at work. Makes people think that she's good to go.
That's
Hey,
a good idea.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Wait.
Glasses,
Pink
red
tea?
lipstick, hat. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all
Okay,
you need.
here we go. Hey, Binksy, darling.
Bing.
Look what he's doing.
Aw.
He's
What is he
chewing
doing?
all his hair off. He's half bald.
Poor
Huh.
Binks, buddy.
Feed him so he don't eat himself.
Get your beeper. Get the beeper. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh Lord.
Look. Uh-oh.
Was that for me, Vinny?
I didn't bring my straw.
Go get a straw, then.
Do I have to?
We got this, y'all. I'm gonna start with you, Katie. But
Okay.
pay
Maybe I should go
attention
get
because
it.
you got to build on everybody's answer. This could go awry quickly.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Excluding, that means not including. Excluding Rudolph, name all 8 of Santa's reindeer. Katie, go.
Oh,
Can I name them all?
No, just one. We're all gonna participate.
Oh, okay. Dasher.
Tammy.
Donald.
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 It's a Mickey Christmas.
That's Texan for one of them.
oh my God!
Donald got flying.
Oh my God!
It's not Donald.
Don't make Beth's asthma act up. We already made her do that at Round Top.
Tammy. Okay, so first of all, I'm like, that's a duck. And she's like, no. We're reindeer. Santa, not Mickey. I know you love Mickey Mouse.
Okay, I'm taking a puff for you, Tammy.
Yeah. You better take a drink for her too.
Right, I don't have a drink near me. We'll remember that forever. Dasher, Donald. Beth can't even get it together. She said it was such
You better
confidence.
go get your puffer there, Beth.
That cracks me up.
Remember when my hat was flying off? And we were
Oh my God, that hat. We're going to take the picture and boom, there it goes. And this one over here did something and she's like, Jesus Christ, Beth, to herself.
And then Bobby was like, oh, there goes
He
the
just goes
hat
like this.
again.
He was so calm about it too. He was just like, oh, well, there it goes.
There goes.
Oh my gosh.
So
Hey,
funny.
Sunshine, how are you?
Oh.
Okay, we're going to try this one more time.
The answer is not Donald.
Oh, I gotta say
Minus
another one.
Donald and Rudolph. So no Donald, no Rudolph. What did you say, Katie?
Dasher.
Okay, we have Dasher.
Is it
Tammy?
Vincent? Vincent.
Oh, God.
Vincent.
Then he's flying the sleigh with Donald and apparently Mickey.
Okay, can I just say the whole thing because I have it memorized?
Yeah, you might. I don't
Okay.
know their names. All right,
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Cupid, Comet, Donner, and
I
Blitzen.
said that, Vincent.
Vincent is Vinny.
No, Vixen.
Vixen.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen,
Well,
Cupid,
you know,
Comet,
words
Donner,
are
and
hard.
Blitzen.
Words are hard.
Oh my God.
You got her about to cry. You're both of them crying.
Ugh. Tammy keeps. It's even worse when she was trying to help me.
No, but the funniest part is she said Donald with such confidence. It was literally like she goes Dasher. Tammy goes Donald.
Look, Tammy loves Mickey Mouse, and
Oh
she
my
loves
God.
Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, and she loves all of the little.
Yeah, you
So
look good
those
in
are the
safety.
people in her life. Annette is dying. Annette is now rolling on the floor. She doesn't know
I'm
what
not
to do.
You got
alone
Jerry.
on
You got
this
Jerry crying laughing
And
now.
another one.
I'm
Oh
organizing
my
it.
God.
Let me. So I had when Tammy came to help me, y'all. I did this show, and Tammy came down and she helped me. She thinks so fast that I was like,
Like
oh my
Donald.
gosh, she talks fast and she thinks fast, and I was like, my mind was literally blown. I started to itch. And I was like, Tammy, hold on. And I'm like, she's just so fast. That's as fast as she talks. She talks super fast. She thinks that fast. And honey, in 2.2 seconds, she had that entire booth set up. And I would have never even thought about doing it. So I was just like, oh my gosh, Tammy, I gotta
Fast.
be
That's why
able
I
to.
got 5 kids.
Oh, well, that's probably why you gotta think fast, because they're always moving.
Well, where were you and my dad and I set up at an antique show?
She had it, Vinny. She was thinking way ahead, outside the box. I mean, I was like, okay, put this here. She was like, no, put this here. I was like, my head was spinning. She was so fast. She came up with such creative ideas. I was just like, oh my gosh, Tammy, what? I couldn't even fathom, because she
So I'm
thinks.
on the creative side, not on the book side.
I don't know. She did some pretty creative stuff, and she had great displays up in there. But I was laughing
You
because
do a
when I
show
got
once,
home-
Tammy. You should.
I know she.
Do your own show.
You two should have a booth together or something.
We're working on it. But I'm gonna have to.
Find one.
I'm gonna have to get her to talk to me at least 2 weeks in advance, because I gotta process all that. I'm a slow processor. Like I gotta
Don't-
hear it.
Marco
Once we
Polo
fix
over
it
on
somewhere,
the-
don't mess it up, because you're messing up with her cheese.
Yeah, don't move my cheese. Don't move my cheese in my head and on paper. Oh my gosh. She goes, we don't have cheese. I'm like, no, like moving my cheese. But she moved. That's how fast she thinks all the time. Oh my gosh, she makes me laugh. Okay, moving on. I'm sure some of us will get this. Jerry, this is your question. I'm sure you'll get this one.
Don't be too.
What musical instrument was Silent Night first played on?
Musical piano.
No, but that's a good answer.
Oh,
Think
okay.
old. Well, think what would be one of the.
Harpsichord.
Oh, she's fancy. She done got fancy on a
That's
harp.
old.
What's a harpsichord? I don't even know what that is.
I know is that the same thing as a harp? Because I
How
don't
about
know.
an oboe?
Now she's using words I don't even know.
Is it
Okay, anybody
harp?
else got an idea?
Is it really harp?
What about like a violin or a Stradivarius?
Or flute.
CLC got it. It's a guitar.
Oh, way to go.
Oh.
An organ was on there. So what is this a harpsichord? This one at the bottom?
I think
I didn't
harpsichords
know
are
there was
different.
multiple choice.
No, is it a harpsichord? Doesn't there
Right.
have to,
She'll give us a multiple choice.
you
Makes
sit it
different.
and you play it like that? or
I think
something?
so.
I think so.
No,
The
that's a
harp is a
Jew's harp.
standing instrument. It's all
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harps are big and they come back and lean on your shoulder and you play like this.
Yeah.
String the strings that way. Yep.
Yes, I see Angela. Angela's going to be on in a sec. Okay, we know
Yes,
this one.
James, I agree.
I different. So CLC is saying they lost power. Is that why they used the guitar? No, because the harp wouldn't need a power,
Mm-mm.
and a flute, none of those would need power. I guess I
No.
should have given y'all the choices. Okay, I'm not a very good game host. I'm not like Katie.
Oh,
Okay.
you're doing great, Beth.
Who is the gift giver in England?
Santa Claus.
Oh no, he has a name.
Yeah, think of the old
Saint
one.
Nick.
Think of
Saint
the
Nick.
old close.
Ooh, I
Saint
know.
Nicholas.
What?
Nicolas Cage.
No,
Nicholas Cage and
now
Donald
she's
Duck.
just making fun of us, y'all.
Vincent and Donald.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Oh.
Think older than that, Tammy, because you're close.
Older than Saint Nick?
Yeah, what's another name that they used to call him?
Kris Kringle.
That was Miracle on 34th Street, right?
Oh, I thought it was Kris Kringle too.
No, that's his name before Santa Claus. Kris Kringle.
Okay, here are your choices. Santa Claus, we already know that's wrong. Father Christmas, Saint Nick, and the Three Kings.
Father Christmas.
Father Christmas,
Has to
probably.
be Father Christmas. The hats and the cigarettes. LOL, I'm dying. So we
See, this is a good way for me to enjoy one of these and not have to worry about the consequences. But the sugar, maybe.
The sugar. Yeah.
No sugar, Vinny.
maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it if we talk about Holland. So what is Santa's name in Holland?
Is it Saint Nick?
Yes!
Nicholas.
Good.
No
guess.
Rudolph or Vincent, Tammy this time, or Donald?
She
Neither
got
of those
it.
are your final
That is the
answer?
next one. It's the next one.
Father Donald Duck.
You know what? But if you sing it like that, y'all, like have you seen the one on it was a Wheel of Fortune, and they were about to solve it, and it was a lyric, and it said, "Sweet dreams are made of."
Oh, no.
What did they
These.
say? What's the
These
song
dreams
lyric?
are made of these.
This. Yeah, by Eurythmics.
These.
No. So
This.
they said sweet dreams are made of these, and it was already solved this. And he lost because he said sweet dreams are made of these. Well, the word this was already out. So they said he lost, but everybody it was like throwing him away and saying that Wheel of Fortune was wrong because it rhymes with the next lyric. So it's sweet dreams are made of these is what I thought.
Right.
Who am
Who
I
am I to disagree?
Disagree.
Yeah.
Travel
Travel the world
and
and seven
seas.
seas. Everybody's
So it
looking
would
for
rhyme
something.
with these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's like when we sing these lyrics, that's why we don't, because I mean I sing all kind of lyrics and they're never right. If you really
Have you
Never
seen
This
this?
is kind of extended though. Sweet dreams are made of this. So it sounds like these.
Yes.
It's not just
Have
saying
you-
this. It's extended. So that's why
Yeah.
he probably thought these.
So if you're singing, there's Dasher and Dancer and Donner, but if you say it fast, Dancer, Dasher and Dancer and Donald and Vixen.
Vincent.
Vincent.
I could
Donald
And Donald,
Vincent.
see?
Yeah.
Wait, Dancer, no, is it, it's not Vincent.
Nope. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Cupid, Comet, Donner, and Blitzen.
It's Vincent. Tammy said
Wait.
so.
I've always
I
said Donder.
always forget one out of the 8. It never
Really?
fails.
You know why? Every time I think of that, I just think of Gene Autry's version, and that's how I remember it.
There's different. Oh yeah, there. I guess there is.
Have you seen the TikTok that says I'm friends with the mustard that's under my bed? It's a song lyric, but the people, when you hear the song sounds like I'm friends with the mustard that's under my bed, but that's not the right lyric at all.
So technically, we've been probably singing Donald all of our lives, and we didn't know it.
That could be.
Mm-hmm.
Have
Technically,
you guys seen, I think it was a TikTok or something where Katie would probably know. Do you know the song Empire State of Mind with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys?
I love that song. It was
The
done
part,
on
the
Glee.
part where they sing, I think you know where dreams are made of.
Yes.
And somebody twisted it, and I swear I hear Alicia Keys say this. She says, concrete jungle wet dream tomato.
Yeah.
I can't not hear that every time I hear that song. I'm like, oh my God, that it sounds exactly what she's saying. But it's not.
and see, now I'll
crazy.
always say Donald. Now, when I'm saying it, now I'm gonna mess it up, and I'm gonna
Look,
say.
I have them
You
both.
thank
almost
Tammy for
correct.
that one.
It's also crazy.
I'll probably still sing it as Donald.
Me
If
too,
you
and I'm singing it tomorrow.
if you read the lyrics to a song that are incorrect while listening to it, then you will hear the incorrect words. It's like wild. And so if you watch some of these videos with like incorrect song lyrics that we've all been singing our whole lives, you'll get, to hear what you've been thinking that you heard, and then go look up the lyrics, and it's not at all what you heard.
I think they made a show about that where they start and you sing along, and then they stop the music and you have to complete the lyrics. It talks about how people think that's what it says all the time, and that's not what it says. So,
Well, that's
all
like the Beatles song where it says the girl with kaleidoscope eyes.
Yeah.
And they,
Oh,
they
yeah.
say, she says,
Lucy in the
the
sky
girl
with diamonds.
with colitis goes by. That's pretty
Right?
bad.
With colitis goes
Colitis
by.
goes by. Like, whoa.
The song
Yes,
lyric
went by real quick.
Real quick.
The song lyrics are technically I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed, but if you listen to it, it sounds like I'm friends with the mustard. That's like
I never sing without something to sing along, because all my words are going to be wrong. Like, there's a ton of old songs. I just thought I was belting those suckers out, and they're all wrong. My friends would look at me and go, "What are you talking about? That's not how that goes." Well, it is in my world, in my bubble. That is exactly how this song goes. So now tomorrow I'm going to sing Donald. All right. So I got a couple more people coming in. Does anybody need to go?
I got to go back
Vintage
to
and Vino. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming and taking time out to
Thank
be
you.
with us today.
Bye,
I'll see you
Jerry.
next
Bye,
time.
Jerry.
Bye.
Say hi to Tim.
We will.
All right. Let me put the next person that came in was Angela.
Angela.
Hey, Angela.
I don't have a Santa hat, so I went and grabbed this guy. So he's got the
Hey, you're
Santa
wearing
hat for
green.
me.
So am I.
Yeah,
You got
and I
green
have
on.
my Grinch. It says contemplating naughty, and it has the Grinch on it.
Contemplating. I'm already naughty.
Yeah, and my little reindeer brooch.
You need my shirt, Vinny, that says define
I have
naughty.
my
I want that
favorite
shirt that Dee's wearing, but I don't
Yes,
think that was a men's shirt at Round Top.
I love this shirt.
I love that
know.
shirt
I
too.
love
Yeah.
that shirt.
Welcome to the shit show.
We always talk about getting that from my boss.
Tammy, what was the other one we saw that we liked? It was something about you better bring your own. something about bringing your own booze or something. It was kind of like welcome to the show, but something like that. But it said something about bringing your own booze.
I only remember the cowboy one because I was trying to get Dee to get that.
I know. We were
Bringing
going to
that.
get it when we went back, and I forgot.
Well,
What did it say?
There 14
We
days.
needed to take a cowboy home or something. What was that saying? I don't remember now.
Katie, I know what you were talking about. It's that Eminem Rihanna song.
Yes, it is.
Which
but-
one?
Dance with the monster that's under my bed.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I like
that's
that song.
It's mustard under the bed.
Mustard under your bed.
Okay.
And then the one that says Starbucks lover.
Like, well, keep
not
your condiments in
star-crossed
your bed.
lover.
No, you didn't miss
Hey,
anything.
Bella Rose.
I know my mom said, I'm back. Did you miss anything? We did learn a lot about Christmas trivia, mostly that we don't know it. Okay, here's another one. I thought these would be easy, but I didn't know how dumb I was because I played this last night at my church group and I didn't get any of them
Not
right.
dumb, just uneducated about the topic.
Yes.
Not well.
said that the other day.
I have always beat intelligence in a race. So yeah, it has never caught up to me. All right. What Christmas song I can't read. What Christmas song popularized by Elmo and Patsy, written in 1979, was protested by politicians, women's groups, and senior organizations?
That ho 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 song.
I was never a big Elmo fan, so.
Yeah.
Wait, like
We're
Elmo
having
from Sesame
women's
Street?
groups and political groups.
Oh,
and
you need to
on
watch
the same
Logie Pump on
page.
Instagram.
But wait, okay, think about it. Take Elmo out of the picture.
Santa baby.
Protested by women's groups and senior organizations.
I was going to say, baby, it's cold outside, but that's more of a recent protest.
Why is that one under protest?
Yeah, why is that one?
Well,
Because
because
they said it sounds like the girl's trying to go, and then the guy's like, no, you're gonna stay here. You know, because
And
when
then
it's like,
what's
oh
in
no,
the
stay
string?
inside, they're like, oh, it's like you're forcing them to stay. I'm like, it's a playful thing, not a dark
Oh,
thing.
for sake, really?
People
And
need
the
to get a
lyric-
life, you know. They need to get a life.
That is their life, Dee. That is their life.
And the
Let me
lyric-
find something to bitch about.
the
Okay,
lyrics
so
say,
what would
what's
be-
in this drink sounds like.
Yeah, look at Mary.
Oh,
I
Grandma
think
got run
that's
over
what
by
it
a
is.
reindeer?
Oh,
Look at
there
Mary
you go.
coming in. Senior organizations, grandma, got run over by a reindeer.
That song is so funny.
Walking
It
home.
really is.
Well, wait. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home
from
Look,
our
From
house,
our house
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
Oh,
If you don't
Some
take it
sailors knows
personal,
what
it's
sing a
funny.
Santa. But for
People
me,
need to laugh.
I
Wait,
forgot the
here's
words.
a
this is like a
question.
bad caroling.
Why was she walking? Did she not
Yeah,
have a
why
driver's
did you
license?
drive grandma home?
Did we
She had
leave
too much
her and she had to walk home? She don't have a
Maybe
driver's
she was
license.
a young grandma, one of those like 40-year-old grandmas, and she was trying to get her walking.
She had too much eggnog and no one wanted to drive her home.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nobody didn't want to be around that
Eggnog,
long.
not regular spiked.
They wanted that inheritance.
Like
They're like,
eggnog,
okay, grandma, you walk home.
Oh, yes, we did that in show choir. Oh, I was about to put my mom in timeout. Oops, sorry. I was trying to show her comment.
But I bet that reindeer got put on the naughty list for running over grandma.
You're not allowed
Okay.
to drive the sleigh next year.
What was that Vic,
You
that
got put in the
Vincent
back.
reindeer?
We know this one, y'all. We know this one. Who
You say
did
that
John-
about every question.
Donald ran grandma over. That's because he wasn't a reindeer.
Okay, but I know we're gonna know this one. Who did John Denver? I used to love John Denver. Who did John Denver collaborate with for his 1979 album A Christmas Together?
Kermit the Frog.
It was the Muppets.
I wouldn't have known that.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
No.
Yes.
You know what? I need a face with a name so I know who they are.
The Muppets or John Denver?
John Denver, and all the other people you already
Oh,
talked about.
John Denver.
What about Country
I
Roads?
need a face with a name because it doesn't come to me.
I only remember John Denver because Mom, I think we probably don't have it now, but we used to have a bunch of his LPs. So
He
his
had
face
real blonde hair, and it was
was a
his
round face.
bangs were cut straight across like a bowl haircut,
Oh, yeah.
and the round glasses like Scott wears.
Nope.
You know who he reminds me of a little bit? John Lennon later in the 60s with that style.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
He was like a really young country dude.
Yeah, and
Okay,
he
now
did
you
the
want
country
to describe
road.
Kermit the Frog for me too? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
Mom
Kermit
says
the Frog here.
He's green. He's got
It
little
is.
like jester designs on him.
I was kidding.
Look, Mom says I went
I
to
was
a
like,
John
what?
Denver concert with him. His mouth is flat.
Kermit lives with me here.
Okay.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here.
There you go.
I used to be able to talk like Grover. I used to love Grover.
Y'all, we won't know this one, but it's interesting because we just talked about this topic. In what year did the U.S. Postal System issue its first Christmas stamp? Here are your choices: 1942, 1952, 1962, or 1972.
1952.
52.
42.
I would think after World War II, but I'm going to say 52.
Yeah.
1962.
Oh,
Really?
God.
Wow.
So I'm guessing it.
That was a good guess.
And in January 22nd, the forever stamp is no longer forever. I guess, will the other forever stamps still work though? Because they're forever? Because the
I
Yeah, I
don't know.
thought they were supposed to honor them if you bought them at like the forever, whatever
Price.
price.
Yeah.
So I just went and bought a whole bunch because I do
I'm
mail stuff,
confused.
y'all.
What's going on with the stamps?
So stamps were 58 cents and then they went up to 60 cents. In January, I think it's 22nd. Geneva can Google it. January 22nd, I think they're going up to 66 cents each stamp. And that's the forever stamp. It's going to be increased.
I love it's always forever, but it forever goes
Yeah,
up.
it keeps changing.
Right.
Forever increasing.
Well, buy it now. I just bought a book
Well, I'll have you
yesterday.
buy some tomorrow.
And look, they've got the new flag design.
I bought some
There's a
Christmas.
new flag design? I didn't even know that one.
We
Yeah,
definitely
they had just a plain. Yeah, they used to have just one flag.
Oh, like
now they have three.
Oh, I
Look
see
how
what you're
cute
saying.
the
Okay.
elf ones are.
I know, I just-
bought.
Those are cute.
No, those are cute.
Aren't
Katie, I
those
dropped off your
cute?
package at the post office.
Yay!
Huh?
I said I dropped all my presents off at the post office. Now to work on the Christmas card.
Hey, did you make your Christmas cards, Angela? Did you make those?
The one I sent you, yes, I made that one. And Katie's gonna get. I started with some and sent them out in the packages, but I have more I could do. I was like, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I have more Christmas cards. I'm not done mailing. I have more, but I took a break after about 45.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question, and then I've got two people waiting in the wings. What kind of Christmas did Burl Ives tell everyone to have?
Holly Jolly.
Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yes, Holly Jolly Christmas.
That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. I love
it
Lives.
too, Dee.
Yep.
I want that album. You know that album is well over $100.
I have
That one?
Well, I have the CD. I
Oh,
don't have
the
the
CD.
actual album, but I do have the CD
I
from
want-
Rudolph.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I got two people in the wings.
I can go. I can go.
Yeah, I've been here a while. You can
I
go
don't
to-
want to rush anyone, but I thought we had 7, but I only have 6.
Jeez.
That's okay. I can go.
You can take
Okay.
me out.
Well, thank y'all for joining. If you want, Burl Ives had the best voice ever.
Yes, he did.
Sure did.
All right. So, Dee, thank you so much for coming and
Oh,
hanging
you're
out with us
welcome.
on a Thursday night. This was fun, and I can't wait to see your cookies.
I'm going
Aren't
to
you doing
eat some
cookies?
right now. Yeah, I have it all ready to upload for tomorrow.
Okay,
And-
so if you want, just let me know that you're participating, and when I watch it, I'll add it to the playlist.
Yeah.
And then
The link is not working.
Does it get uploaded at 6:00 Eastern?
Mhm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had it correct. Yep.
And
Yeah.
Beth, will we just send you the link once it's uploaded and you'll add it to the playlist, or should we make it unlisted and send it to you?
If you want me to just watch it and then add it to the playlist, that's usually
Yeah.
what I do. Watch it if you tell me. So Katie and Dee already have, and then Dot Likes Red is the one who's co-hosting with me. She has 2, and I have 1, and Halen Vintage has 1 too. And Tammy is in her spare time. She only works really good at midnight to 2 in the morning.
That's
So
Katie.
go do it now.
Yeah.
I
I
almost
thought
did it
you
last
were
night at
baking.
midnight. But
I thought you were baking your cookies last night.
yeah, I didn't get to it.
Oh.
Geneva, if you are going to participate, either put your video unlisted and send it to me. Send me the link in Instagram message, and I'll put it in the playlist. And then I'll tell you that it's in the playlist, and you can upload. You can schedule it to upload. It is a virtual Christmas cookie exchange. And so don't forget that in the description, you need to put the full recipe so that we will have the recipe and we'll be able to have a bunch of different Christmas type recipes or cookie recipes.
And be sure to put the hashtag in there because you can also find them all in hashtag.
Yes.
What'd she say? She said, can we just submit recipes? Because I don't know what you just said to me. Donald. We said Donald and Vincent. Tammy, go to your reindeer collection and make a little piece of paper with glitter and make one of them Donald and one of them.
There's going to be a Donald and a Vixen in there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so cute if she put their little name tags on. Donald.
I make my own names, and they're all going to match.
Like the old liquor bottle labels, but it just they all have that.
And put them some little gold chain.
And that's why their names are misspelled because they're wearing liquor bottles.
So wait, we got Donald, Vincent, then we got to have Connor, and then what do we do for Blitzen?
Blitz.
Lizard.
Blitz. He can be
Blitzy.
holding some spiked eggnog.
So it's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Donald, Comet,
Let me go back up here and look
Connor,
at her.
and Vincent.
Donner and Vincent.
I swear I want her to put little name tags on her deer display. She's got it don't you have it in the mirror
my
shelf?
window shadow box.
Yes,
My
she's
window
got to
shadow
do
box.
it. She's got to do it and put it on Instagram because it will definitely be an inside joke. We'll know. All right, Dee, thanks for coming. Blitz
All right,
is
guys.
the one that Grandma ran down for her eggnog. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Hold on, I'm going to bring in. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's for a BAM moment. BAM!
Bam.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Christie beat the Houston traffic and came in.
Amazing.
It was bad. It was bad. But I made it.
But you did it.
I did it. I did it. How's everyone?
Well, so far we've got like 3 questions right.
Okay, but I want to know, what is Vinny smoking? What is it?
Candy cigarettes.
Roundup.
He's on the
Roundup.
He's on the naughty list.
No, Jeanette Nance sent me.
Candy cigarette. I thought it was something
See?
else.
She sent me a whole big pack of them. So now I'm
Oh, wow.
on camera.
You can do a carton.
I love
It's a
Vinny
carton.
cigarettes. Oh God, I remember
He's like-
those. I love them.
Here.
The bubble
Dang,
gum,
I got
I love
another
it.
one.
the bubble
I
gum
ate
ones
another one.
used to blow smoke because they had powder on them.
Vinny, you got to mail them back.
I wish they did that still.
The bubble gum ones they had the paper. If you blew on them, the smoke came
would
out.
come out. Yeah.
So
They
I
need to
worked.
bring them
Wow,
back.
look at the things that y'all used to have.
I studied crops, and we would make fake cigarettes, and we would put cotton inside of a round rolled up piece of paper and then stuff baby powder in it. because and then color the tip to look like a cigarette. So then when you smoked it, the baby powder would like
Until you inhaled that, now you all have emphysema.
yeah. So probably
Right.
not the best thing ever to do.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Did y'all see what Dana
Christie,
Grace
I like
said?
that blanket
Yeah.
behind you.
Yes, that's epic, Dana.
Put it
I'm
on the
all for
beautiful
that.
vintage platter, but don't forget to ask for your platter back at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Christy, did you make
I'll
that
just go to the
blanket?
Dollar Tree and get one and tell them to keep it.
Did you make that blanket?
Oh, heck no. You know who found this for me? And look at this. This is wait,
That is so cute. A peppermint blanket.
it's a peppermint blanket. And
Oh, that is cool.
finds all the good stuff.
I found it
All the
at
good stuff over there.
Antiques of Winfield.
Antiques of Winfield, and she found this, and it was she almost passed it. I'm like, wait, go back, because she takes this virtual shopping, and she's starting that service. If you want some good antiques, I'm telling you, there were Angela.
I got Beth doing that for me.
Christy, does that Santa have a black eye?
And so Angela found it. I was like, oh my god, I need that. So yeah,
It's pretty cool.
It is.
I've never
My
seen that
sister
before.
to make
I've never
one.
seen one. I
She
love it.
crochets that stuff. So
They got some good stuff there.
Christy,
that's one crap I'm not getting into.
show
I was
the
at Marco
Santa.
Polo, and I was showing Tammy. I was at my shop the other day. They had some beautiful bittersweet, and I mean, it was not expensive for a bittersweet. It was like a 3-footed with like almost like a cream into orange, and it had like a really big stretch on it. It was like, what was it, Tammy? It was
That
30.
one was 30.
That was 30.
That's a good price.
That's a good
And
price.
I was like, oh my gosh, Tammy, look at this. Just telling her how pretty it was. So,
Ooh.
Vinny, the one that it has 3 feet, and it's almost like a white to like off-white
Vinny, are you
to
selling
yellow, and it's thin, and it goes all the way up. She got another one for $10.
I've been meaning to send that to MB, but I keep forgetting to. And I've had it forever.
Dude, I
Don't
would drive
send it in a poly mailer now.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh man, I can't
Wait a
believe.
minute. So, do you? Okay, but like, but wouldn't you agree that it's like in certain areas of the country, I mean, that, like where Vinny and Angela are up north, they've got some really good things. I mean, I've seen
Oh, yeah.
videos where he's gone shopping and he's gotten some really good things. So I told Angela, no, that can be your new side hustle, where it's like you charge somebody like $20 an hour, and you take them through Antiques of Winfield, okay? And you do the shopping and you'll ship it for me. I mean, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's got to be one-on-one because when I have Katie, Pam, Christy,
Oh, it's
and
a
then I have
lot.
Carrie, and everyone talking at the same time, you're like, hold on.
Yeah,
I
I
would-
want that. I want that. I want that.
I always say, Angela, bless you for doing this because all of us together, we're a lot all at one time.
Okay, I got a question for
But
you.
hey, I
You ready?
mean,
Okay.
Here you go. I'm sure I'm going to give you the choices for this one. How many candy canes will be made during the Christmas season? How many candy canes? Now, preface, this was a 2007 card game. We now have every kind, Jolly Rancher and all that, not counting that.
plus there's like
think
10
Are
or
we
12 in
talking
a
retail
box.
or homemade?
Wait.
Retail or
Let me
homemade?
finish. Look at Okay, how many candy canes will be made during the Christmas season? A, over 100 million. B, over 500 million. C, over 5 billion. Or D, over 1.5 billion.
1
Billion.
million.
I think $1 billion.
I think
It is.
D.
Over 1.5 billion. And that was
Wow.
in 2007. None. They just reshipped the ones. What you say?
They didn't
They just
sell.
reshipped the ones last year. It's like Peeps.
Peeps.
Okay.
One and I'm
Oh, I
done.
saw they had Twinkie flavored candy cans the other day.
Oh.
Ew.
At
You
Dollar
have
General
pumpkin
and like
spice.
and then they were at Dollar
funfetti
General.
and then I saw there was like dill ones, like they got all sorts.
Ew. Wait. Dill pickle candy canes?
Yuck.
I got
That
that
is
making cotton candy too, I
disgusting.
think.
Oh no,
I was like,
cotton
I like
candy
dill
is bad.
pickles, but
I like dill pickle potato chips, not in a candy
Oh.
cane.
yeah,
Vinny,
I'm like,
I can
something
mow
too
down some
savory
dill
into my
pickle
sweet.
potato chips.
Me too. I could
Cotton
down that whole
candy
bag.
would be good. Cotton candy would be good. Okay, we're gonna know this. Have faith in us. What is another name for Clement Moore's 1822 poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas? Think of
The
the
night
name.
before Christmas.
Yes, was the night before Christmas. Good job. Katie's doing
Got
well.
one.
Yay.
Got one. All right, ready? We should know this one too. Did we already
She
answer
says
this?
it's about every one of them, y'all.
Christy, show us your Santa.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a black eye. I'm sorry.
Santa.
Your friend, like
Here.
they sent this to me this last year, and I love him. Isn't he cute? My little Russian.
He's got a lot of rouge up there.
He
Who
does.
sent them to you?
He's embarrassed. He's just shy.
He looks like he could be in the red light district.
He's a baby.
He's
Let me-
got a
let me
lot
grab
of
my
rouge on. He's a sexy Santa.
He's a sexy Santa.
Katie,
That's
remember
sexy,
what happened
Santa.
last night? Okay, when you were walking the dog.
Oh,
Here's mine.
All of mine are on my fireplace.
they must just have. put
Tammy
lot
has
of
a
rouge on
collection.
I have a collection.
Santy?
She has a bunch of them, don't you? How many do you think you have, Tammy, of those kind?
Yeah, I just put them all up. I don't know. Oh, those?
Yeah.
I don't have many Russians. Probably
You had
6.
more than 4 like
Four-
that.
Kate,
4, 5, or
Kate
6.
has
I don't know.
a collection of everything.
I want a
Everything.
Russian
We're
Coca-Cola
collectors
Fanta.
collecting collections.
Yes.
There you go. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that.
There's like the new Instagram
I
reel.
saw
Like
that on
that's right.
TikTok.
Like,
Let me just
I'm a
say, I watched
collector of
Tammy's
this collection.
video. Tammy's tree collab that she did. Well, first of all, her video of Grammar was too cute. Grammar putting up that tree, telling them, "Don't you eat up my candy garland now." And
I need it for next year.
And then Tammy does hers, right? Like I'm sweating. It recorded mine in a hot, fright, hormonal mess because I was sweating. It's 80 degrees, 200% humidity. My AC is blowing. I get one little tree up like this. Oh no, Tammy's video, she has a collection of deer, a collection of elves, an aluminum tree with all these ornaments, some candy garland. And I'm like, I could barely get a 4-foot tree up and decorated. And Tammy did a complete room. So you got to check out the tree collab because we participated in that Ho Ho Holiday Tree Collab. Is that it? It's hard to say.
Ho Ho Holiday Tree Collab.
Yeah, we've called it all kind of things, but Martha's the only one that can say it right.
Can say it right.
There's way too many hoes in that thing that we do. All right,
The
so
Ho 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 Christmas tree collab.
yeah, the Ho Ho Holiday Tree
You said
Collab
3.
too.
The Ho 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 holiday tree collab.
Something like that. Dana Grace says
Dana.
story. When hubby and I were first married, we had friends over for dinner. I bought a frozen lasagna, put it in a casserole dish, added extra sauce and cheese, and everybody thought I made it.
I like Dana's style. I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that style too.
I'm not making lasagna. That's hard. Okay. What Christmas cartoon TV special debuted in 1965 and has been televised every Christmas since?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie
Brown.
Brown.
Charlie Brown. Look at y'all are getting faster. Y'all are
Charlie Brown. He's
That's
a clown.
That's a classic. I love my Charlie Brown.
What's your
I
favorite?
thought I heard this year it's only going to be streamed.
Oh, really?
That's
Instead of
rude.
being
That's just on Christmas.
That's
Are they
okay.
going to get the new
or something.
generation to like it if they're not playing it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
Katie, what's your favorite if you can only watch one Christmas movie, what are you watching?
Hands down, Christmas Vacation.
Hands down, Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Story. The Christmas Story. A Christmas Story.
Christmas
How about
Story. Vinny?
Probably Home Alone or Home Alone 2.
Angela?
Home Alone 2.
Tammy?
Scrooge.
That's a good one. Mine has to be black and white. It's a Wonderful Life.
I love that.
You know I haven't seen that yet.
I cry every
Vinny
single
didn't
How,
see it until
Vinny?
like last year.
Vinny,
I will-
you gotta
Oh
watch
my
that.
gosh.
I said that about White Christmas too, and I just didn't watch it.
I
Too
will
much
say
going
the
on.
first year I watched that, I fell asleep. So
What?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Katie, that is so
I'm
unsouthern.
sorry, I did. I fell asleep and woke up as the credits were rolling. I'm like, I'm terrible. I didn't.
I cry
At
at the
least it
end.
wasn't like when
every year.
Christie falls asleep.
Listen.
I couldn't get in my hotel room. Vinny was nice. He waited with me.
Oh, here goes one. Which movie? Now, this is from 2007. Which movie is the biggest box office Christmas movie of all time?
Hmm.
I wouldn't.
Miracle on 34th Street?
Think more modern.
More
Elf?
modern.
Santa Claus? The Santa Claus?
Oh, I like the Santa Claus.
Jingle all the way.
Oh, duh, of
I
course.
asked that one.
Because it's hilarious.
They didn't think that was going to be that big of a movie when they made it. But look what
he's
happened
pretty
to it.
resourceful.
It became a cult classic.
But see, I almost like the second Home Alone better than the first one.
It's so.
Yeah, there's a lot more to the second one.
Yeah,
than the
I
first
love.
one, but the first one is always going to be the original.
I love the lady in the park too. I know that this is very Hallmark Christmas of me, but I love the theme of the lady in the park and the dog.
You and my
all the
mom would get
bird scene
along so
on him,
well
and
with
then he
those
screams
Hallmark
like a
movies. She
girl.
watches them all the time.
I'm going to need the Hallmark Channel to go back to the Golden Girls because I'm over the movies. I need my Golden Girls.
I
Oh,
love
Put it
yeah.
on DVD. That's what I did. I bought the whole set on DVD and I just binge watched them.
Yeah, you need to get the DVD, Beth. So you always.
But we go to sleep to Golden Girls because
Yes.
Sophia,
Yes.
bless her
I used to
heart,
fall asleep to them too.
bless
I
her
always
heart.
have
You're only
friends.
going to fit in an inch of water.
Sicily, picture it.
Sicily, picture
Sicily,
it. And she makes it up
1922.
and they believe it like it's gospel. She makes it up
Right.
every single time. So,
You look like you're about to drop twins.
Katie, you're making this a drinking game because you just took a drink when you got that wrong. What's in the can?
Just seltzer. Polar. I love Polar. I'm completely addicted to Polar seltzer. Lime flavor is the best, I think.
Okay, wait a minute. Katie and my husband must cringe when I tell that story. I've never heard of Kewpie mayo and stop
Ooh.
beer before.
Stop
Never heard of
is
Stop
excellent.
Cooker?
Dana, you haven't heard of Kewpie mayo?
That's,
I don't
you
know
know what?
how to do that.
I'll be
either.
fair. I haven't heard of that either.
Staub is like Le Creuset. It's that really nice French heavy cast iron
Kewpie is
cookware.
like a Japanese mayo.
It's
I
expensive.
think it's like a little bit
Stop.
sweeter.
Dukes.
Can you get
Dukes
that
is
at
the
Walmart?
best
'Cause
mayo.
if you can't get it at Walmart or HEB, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe
I've
they
seen it too.
they
Walmart
just
or
got I
Martin's, I
think that
can't get it.
Kewpie mayo at my store. Like I work at a grocery store and they just got that
No,
there.
I never knew about HEB until when you move here to Texas. But HEB is kind of like the Piggly Wiggly back home. Like people swear by HEB.
Christy loves some HEB.
I love me some HEB.
We
I
love
know, we
it.
never got to go to. Well, wait.
Katie.
No, we did. We got to go to
Yes, you
HEB,
did.
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah, we
shopped at HEB almost every night, I think, Benny.
But
That
that
was
was
an
like
HEB.
an
It was a
express.
smaller
They were
HEB. It
smaller
was small.
HEBs. You didn't get to see the really
Yeah.
HEB.
No, but I will say, where was that? LaGrange? Was that where the Walmart was in LaGrange and
Yeah.
HEB?
Yeah, that
Or
was
was
a
it right?
tiny HEB.
I think so, yeah.
They
That
didn't
was like
even.
You gotta
their
come to a
Walmart next
decent,
door.
proper HEB.
They didn't
Smallest
even have
Walmart I've
stores.
ever been in.
Neighborhood Walmart, I bet.
It is
That's
a small
probably what it
town,
was.
too.
I got one. What worldwide beverage company in the 1920s adopted the Santa Claus figure for a winter advertising promotion?
Coca-Cola.
There you
It
go.
wasn't Coke. You know why?
Santa.
Because Haddon Sunblum, I thought, didn't draw the Santa, the Coke Santa, till like 1931. Maybe I'm
Oh.
thinking something different.
Interesting.
Remember that documentary that I told you about, Katie? That you
Yeah,
bought?
I've watched it.
Documentary? I thought one of the historians said that they drew that Santa, or Haddon Sundblom drew that Santa in 1931. But you know what? It's been so long since I've seen that documentary. And I guess I was
you're
wrong.
right, Vinny. Actually, if we go back and watch it.
Because that Santa has become like the iconic image of what a Santa looks like. And it's been that way for over almost 100 years now.
Yeah, they made Santa jolly. You know, not that kind of like Dutch skinnier Santa that you think of, like Father Christmas. They kind of made him more plump.
And that's the iconic image we see him today.
Do you know what Christmas treat is the best? Guess.
What Christmas treat is best?
Christmas candy is the best.
Which Christmas candy is the best?
Oh, Christmas.
Peppermint bars?
Reese's trees.
I'm gonna say Reese's Christmas trees.
They're the best. Just
okay.
Some Christmas trees. I would not say no.
Christie only believes in the shaped Reese's and not the cups.
The cups are apparently just like thrown away like trash.
They're trash. A Reese's peanut butter cup is trash, but if you put it in the shape of a jack-o'-lantern or a Christmas tree, it's the best thing since sliced bread, according to
oh my goodness. Christie. But that ain't right, though. Well, you know the best time to get those is after Christmas when they're half off. Go stock up on them and throw them in your freezer.
They're so hard to find where I'm at. Like, and Beth found
Yeah, we've all sent her Reese's at some point.
Beth
I found some yesterday at Walmart for $1.
And she didn't buy me any. Oh.
Run to Walmart.
No, girl. No more Reese's.
This might be fighting words, but the best Christmas candy, besides peppermint bark, is the Terry's chocolate oranges.
Yes.
Those are
my God. So
Orange
good.
chocolate.
Those have been tradition in my family since the 70s, okay?
No,
and they are
Melt-A-Ways.
They're delicious.
We got one
Rango mints.
I don't know if I have a candy for Christmas.
I don't think I do either.
Now, I used to love the hard candies that they put in the bowls that your grandma always had in the bowl. And they were none of them were
old-fashioned candy that's like rainbow colored and such.
Yeah, but nobody
talking about.
they
Yeah,
all
I've seen
touched
that.
them. Yes. Okay, so Hickory Farms has those melt-aways with the buttermints with the dots on the bottom. Oh, love those.
I haven't seen. Well, you know, I take that back. I think our mall
I
had.
haven't been to a mall in forever. Like.
Our mall has a See's pop-up candy store, which is exciting because See's candy is wonderful.
Okay, y'all, I have one more person in the wings. Okay. So does anyone need to scoot?
You can take me out.
Dana, you're going to have to buy some Hickory Farms online.
Tammy's going to make cookies for the collab because, you know, she works
So I'm not doing it at midnight tonight.
What kind of cookies?
I'm making oatmeal cookies, my favorite. They're crunchy, not chewy. I love
and if
crunchy.
you pick up your stuff, you could bring me one. 2 thumbs up.
I'll bring you one.
One for each piece.
One. She'll bring you one tray of cookies.
No, she needs to bring me 3 cookies because I picked up 3 things for her and David. Because they were new in the store and they were like $10 and $30 and they were bittersweet and they are good pieces.
And 1 lucite.
Oh yeah, she did. Well, is acrylic lucite? It says acrylic. I don't know. I don't know if it's
potato. I hear them called both ways, so I don't know.
And I really don't know if it's not lucite and they put acrylic because I don't know if they know.
Yeah, I've seen them list them both ways.
Thank you for coming, Tammy, Miss Claus. Appreciate it.
Bye, Tammy.
See you, Tammy.
Bye. Okay, my next person has been waiting a really long time. I'm really, really sorry. But ready, y'all? It's the one and only Bri.
Hello.
Hello. Christie. How are you guys?
Did you just have a sale, Bri?
3 hours. I'm exhausted.
Wow.
3 hours long?
Almost.
Was it here or whatnot?
It was on YouTube. I was a guest of Picasso Kathy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was.
I love Kathy. She's so sweet.
She is. I finally got to meet her last month. Yeah.
Your birthday?
Y'all had the meetup.
It's my birthday month. I saw everybody was wearing something on their head, and so I grabbed what was closest
know,
to me.
like, well,
But
they have a
it is my
headband.
birthday month,
When's your birthday?
the 28th.
Dolores is the 30th, so y'all are really, really close.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right between Christmas and New Year's.
Okay, ready for our trivia question?
Okay.
Are you sure we know this one, Beth?
You're gonna know this one. Okay.
I've been saying that all night.
Name the 2 songs and 2 singers who had colors in their Christmas song.
What?
Blue Christmas with Elvis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm dreaming of a white
And-
Christmas.
Bing Crosby.
Yes. See, I knew y'all would know.
Good job, Bri.
Very good.
Leslie's Blue Christmas and Bing Crosby's White Christmas.
See, I was trying to think of colors of coats or like.
Right.
I was
right.
going way,
It's not
way off
Joseph
that.
in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I was confused by the question. That's why I just read them. Okay.
See, I was there when those songs came out, so there you go.
Okay, so here's one. Finish the lyric from a famous Christmas song. I'll have a blue Christmas.
Without you.
Without you.
Yes, without you.
I can
I've heard that
complete
song so
lyrics
many
all day.
times. How do you not know that?
Do you know the Melikiliki Maka song?
Yes, I
think
do.
Crosby, heck yeah.
That's another
I
one.
love
like
that
Tammy.
song.
I will sing it and not know one word. Melikiliki is the I make it why something day. Go.
Right, Hawaiian
Bright and
Christmas
shiny
Day.
Christmas Day.
My 5th grade teacher was a Hawaiian nun, so we had to know it.
To you.
Oh, no
Now
way.
Bree can sing it. Now Bree knows it for real.
From
Okay.
the land where
Where palm trees sway.
sway.
I'm gonna. I bet you if we picked songs and we started like you had to sing them and then finish the lyric, I bet you half of us would have Donald and in them.
Well, I just heard an old version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed. It was Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra where they're like Rudy. And I don't think I've ever heard that version before.
Don't
They're like
mess me
Rudy.
up. I just learned there's no Vincent or Donald.
Sorry
Okay.
to break your Christmas dreams.
I know. Okay, how many times is the name Santa Claus used in The Night Before Christmas?
Oh,
None.
I don't think any actually.
0. I'm on Bree's team anytime we play.
Bri is good, man.
Bree is
Slaying
playing
over.
the Christmas trivia. I'm all like, okay, saying that the whole Christmas.
I know, I'm like,
thing in my house. No, that's not it. Okay.
It says soon St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas
Soon
soon
will
will
be
be there. So
Mhm.
yes, not Santa.
Okay, I'm up in the ante because Bree is on it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What legendary actor narrated the TV special How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Was that Burl Ives?
That's what the lady
Morgan
said
Freeman.
yesterday.
Vincent Price.
Who is that? Vincent is a reindeer. No.
Vincent Price. You don't know.
That's a good
I
guess.
know Vincent Price is.
I don't know who that
The
is.
Grinch.
Yeah, that's your homework.
Wait, is that the?
No, it's not my homework.
Oh,
He
you know
was
what?
in
My
Thriller.
mom told me his name once, and now I can't remember it.
I don't know the guy.
Scary movies.
Oh,
And
I think Dana got it. I
Edward
think that's-
Scissorhands. That's Vincent Price, who's the creator at the beginning.
Dana
I'm
Grace
gonna look
for
it
the
up
win.
now.
Good job, Dana.
Oh,
Yay, Dana.
What name? How do
you
you
know
say
who that is, Beth?
Oh,
Not Anthony Hopkins.
You don't know who that is?
No.
Boris Karloff is, yeah.
He played Wolfman, like those old movies.
The old
Let me tell you
horror
something.
movies.
Ask Christy. Christy, what did you tell me yesterday on Marco Polo? Every time you see me.
Oh, I'm like, what you mean like how I greet you when I call you?
No, not that. She said, she sends me Marco Polo. She says, every time I see you, you're in
She's
motion.
in motion. she's in motion. Like whenever she Marco Polo's me, she's walking, she's driving, she's like, you know, just I mean, she's never sitting still. It's just always she's in a motion.
I do not. I can. The only movie I will sit for, and then I still have to get up a little bit, is It's a Wonderful Life. If it's black and white, if it's in color, I just kind of watch it. I do not sit for movies because that's 2 hours of my life I will never get back. I could do something in 2 hours.
Beth, no.
I'm a movie
body needs to take a
That's
rest,
2
okay?
hours of rest.
Yeah.
Look, I love sitcoms because there's commercials, and then you're like, "Oh, good, I can get something
I
done."
hate
It's at least
commercials.
2.2 seconds.
No.
I'd rather
No,
on
Dad.
stream it or have it on
It's like,
DVD. so I
okay,
can
you need
pause
to
it.
rest your mind once in a while.
You can rest when you're.
I love movies. In fact, I love going to movies. Like Sundays, my favorite thing to do is to go to a little locally owned movie theater here that's vintage and just go see a movie. Sometimes I don't even know what it's about. I just pick it and go. I enjoy that so much.
Lovey and his daughter
Life
went
of
to
luxury.
Lovey and his daughter went to see that sequel to the Black Panther. It's like over 2 hours, like 2 hours.
Although
and
something.
No, ma'am. No,
I
ma'am.
will say when
We're gonna get Beth to watch Titanic. That's like what I don't know how long that is.
3 hours. Yeah,
After
the
Chicago.
sequel to Avatar is 3 hours.
No.
Gone with the Wind with the intermission.
Now, see, those are my people. I would have. I can have it
the
playing.
2 VHS tapes.
I could have Gone with the Wind playing, but I'd have to be doing something like a craft or so. I can't. No.
She's watching the movie. She's like, okay, I refinished this dresser and painted it and changed the hardware, and there you go.
I'm trying in between coats. Yeah.
So when that Marvel movie came out, that was like 3.5 hours long, whichever one it was, with the gauntlet. I'm sorry, I'm not up on all the Marvel titles. I saw that with my friends, and I saw it again because my mom wanted to see it. So we went and saw it with my mom, and then my other friend wanted to see. So I ended up seeing it 3 times in theaters within like a couple of weeks. That one, I will say, I'm burnt out on now.
Dana Grace, I love that movie, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Have
I
y'all
love
ever watched
Emmett
it?
Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
I love it. Have you
Never
ever
even
watched
heard of
it?
it.
Movie.
Vinny.
Sure, that
what's
sounds
your
like
movie?
someone's whole movie from down in
No,
Texas.
it's first of all, I'm not from here. Second of all,
I'm
let
in
me
the
just say,
Carolinas.
It's kind of like a puppet / character thing, but oh my gosh, it's the sweetest movie. You
I
have
know all
to
the
watch
songs.
it.
I know all the songs. I love it.
I've never watched
Okay,
it.
I
I've
know
heard
what
of it.
I've never heard of it until now.
Okay,
Me neither.
it's the
I just wrote it down. I'll have to look for it.
It is so stinking cute, y'all. It is
You can get it
cute.
at your
Emmett
local
Otter.
library.
What?
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Oh, it's so cute.
It looks
Okay.
It looks kind of creepy.
And another movie, if you've never seen The Christmas Project, take time and watch The Christmas Project because it is so fantastic. It's family friendly. So, you know, it's just got such a good, happy Christmas message.
Oh,
And
no
yes.
wonder I've never heard of it. It's from 1977.
What's your point?
Oh, the
Which
Gift
one?
of Magi. Yeah.
Emmett Otter.
Which one?
Emmett Otter's
Oh,
Christmas.
is that the one
Jug
that's
Band
based on-
Christmas.
Jug Band Christmas is from 1977.
I loved
Because
it.
we're the
Well,
babies.
I've never heard of
I
it.
love it. It's the best.
You have to watch it. Vinny, you have to watch that and the black and white version of It's a Wonderful Life. Oh,
And Die Hard, you know, the best Christmas
I've seen
movie.
Die Hard.
that's not
Yes.
a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas
They
Yes,
proved
it is.
themselves that it wasn't a Christmas
It's
movie.
Christmas.
It is.
Because it happens at Christmas time does not make it a Christmas
Just like
movie.
Gremlins. It's at Christmas time too. You know, there's trees and Santa.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Okay,
That's
y'all
more
are gonna
Christmassy
need,
than
y'all
Die
are gonna
Hard.
need what's her name's therapy, Geneva's therapy hotline from her dad going and saying, "Hey, I just killed one of the reindeer. We're gonna have venison for dinner." Too much. Okay, here's one. Now, we might know this, we might not. See, I'm being realistic now. Where was the first Christmas card created on December the 9th, 1842? Was it England, France, Sweden, or Germany?
Germany.
Germany, I bet.
Germany.
England.
England.
What?
Bri, good job, man.
Dang. Oh, Beatles. Beatles, y'all will know this one. YouTube.com, Geneva says. The Beatles have had 4 #1 singles in the UK on Christmas Day. Which was the first? A, I Want to Hold Your Hand. B, Day Tripper. C, I Feel Fine. Or D, Hello, Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.
The first one. What was the
I
first
was
one?
going
you
to
said?
say A.
I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was on their first album.
Wow. Okay, good.
I am now
just
on
guessed.
Bree's team every time.
Yeah, Bri, you
They
killing
have a
it.
Christmas one too.
What do you mean? A Christmas movie?
Like they have a Christmas song I just saw on YouTube.
The Beatles?
Yeah.
I think she means John Lennon, where he like so
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
Christmas.
sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think.
I just remember them doing their bottom legs like this really fast, shuffling their feet when they dance and sang.
If I cut out, it's because my battery's dead. It's going. So I better say goodbye now because it's going. But
Okay.
thank you for
Bye,
having
Christie.
me.
Bye, Christie.
Hi, Christie.
Thanks. It was
Bye.
nice to see you, Bri, and everybody. Thanks. Bye.
Take care.
See ya.
She's a mess. Okay. Who wrote, are you ready? Who wrote the song White Christmas for the film Holiday Inn? You want choices?
Yes.
Leonard and Bernstein.
A, Cole Porter.
Oh.
B, Jacobs and Casey. C, Rogers and Hammerstein. Or D, Irving Berlin.
Irving Berlin.
Irving Berlin?
Yes, Irving Berlin.
Yay, Katie.
Go, Katie.
I knew that one.
Don't diss me, but I hate the Beatles. I've tried to like them, but it's
not. What?
That's the same with my mom. She did not like them.
I'm not a big
Blasphemy.
But it
Dana,
was really
I-
cool seeing the Beatles light show with
Recent
Katie
blasphemy.
in St. Louis. That was so cool.
That was really cool.
I love Yellow Submarine and Penny Lane. How do you not like the Beatles?
Penny Lane is my
Ah.
favorite Beatles song next to Help. But I'm not a massive Beatles fan either in the fact that I don't know all of their albums or.
So Dana wouldn't want to watch Across the Universe.
Geneva says, Dana, I'll pretend I never saw that.
Okay, this is a food question. Although all of these choices, I'm not I'm not big on them. Okay, what was a traditional Christmas dinner in early England? Early England Christmas
Haggis.
dinner. Was it what?
I said haggis.
Haggis.
That's in Scotland.
Haggis.
Haggis is good. I love
Beans and
haggis.
toast.
No, I
She
can't.
has choices.
Okay, A, spaghetti and meatballs.
No.
B, lamb. C, seafood. Or D, pig head with mustard.
I'm going pig head with
Pig
mustard.
head and mustard.
It's pig head and mustard. So I'm
The others
so
didn't
glad
make
I wasn't.
sense. The others didn't make sense at
I was
all.
like lamb maybe, but
Lamb maybe, or seafood because England. But pig head with mustard, forget about it.
figgy
I'm not
pudding.
Get about
You
it.
know what I learned about figgy pudding? You know the "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" song, and it says "We won't go until we got some." Well, I learned that actually that's based on a true event. These wealthy people would have these massive Christmas parties for like a week at a time. And this was in England, and they ended up having to ban Christmas for a while and condense it. That's how Christmas got down to one day, because these parties got so out of hand. And the song came from the fact that there was an angry mob at one of these mansions demanding figgy pudding, yelling that we won't go until we got some. And apparently that's how the song came to be.
They're outside going, we won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. That's what was happening, right?
That should be sung outside the Playboy Mansion a few times every year.
Right now.
We won't stop until we get some. We won't stop until we get
I'll
some.
take a box of Lance crackers.
Oh, look. Beth says, ugh, to all of them. There you go. I'm with
What,
you.
to the Beatles?
I like
No,
seafood.
to the choices of food.
But
Oh,
the
I
other
love
stuff,
seafood.
well, I love
What do y'all
spaghetti.
eat? What do you eat on Christmas, Katie?
Well, so I've started a new kind of Christmas tradition. I usually do my grandmother's roast, and then we have, like, you know, the traditional sides with mashed potatoes and asparagus and all that. But if it's just me for Christmas, you know, like it was during the pandemic, I started doing seafood. So, because that's a very Florida Christmas type thing. But this year I'll be with grandma, so I'll be making her roast recipe.
Vinny, what do y'all have?
We have ham, and then my mom makes this twice 3-cheese potato casserole, which is delicious. And then she makes we call it Mexican corn. It's basically corn with butter and paprika and cilantro.
Yeah, Mexican
Sounds
corn.
good.
is good.
So good.
Angela, what do you normally have?
Well, it depends on who's cooking. When we used to go to my grandma's, and everyone always made ham, but I don't really eat. So I always take like the smallest piece because I don't really like ham. So
What?
Yeah, but there'll be like rolls or like, someone will make like the broccoli casserole or like sweet potato casserole. And like, but lately we've been doing like some kind of big salad. And if my aunt cooks, she cooks a ton of stuff. And so like there's mashed potatoes, and some kind of vegetables. So
Bri, what do y'all have?
Well, it depends on where we're having Christmas because growing up, my mother was Mexican and my dad was Puerto Rican. So we would do a day where we made tamales and we'd have tamales for Christmas. But then on the Puerto Rican side, they make pasteles, which are not pies. They're their version of a tamale. Mm-hmm. So we'd have both with rice and beans. That was our Christmas dinner. But now, we usually have Christmas with friends. So it's either a ham or roast. I think we're having roast this year.
I
but it depends on who you're with.
I prefer hors d'oeuvres and finger food.
Oh, I heard someone told me they were going to do that this year. And I was like, I'd rather do that. Yeah.
We do that for
like
New Year's.
That movie. What was it?
We do too.
Where they only had hors d'oeuvres and finger food. I just found a recipe for like glazed pigs in a blanket. And I'm thinking that's perfect because I like to eat just like a little bit and then come back because, then you have to sit down and then you have to eat and chew everything. It's just too much. So I like to snack.
That's what sitting down and eating is too.
Well,
too
I feel like you have to, but then you're stuck with that. Like you only get that.
Yeah, because you're like, okay, sit down, eat this, but when you have the other thing, you have a little.
If I have a little bit of everything, like pigs in a blanket and this and dessert. We can eat dessert first, like my mom says. In case you get full, you eat dessert first. Then you go back and you eat everything else. But I love appetizer, like finger foods, like little sliders or little pigs in the blanket or. Like
I always make that like corn pudding kind of casserole thing. Everybody always has me bring that usually.
Even crackers, a charcuterie.
Yeah, or you could just snack. Because
we do that on New Year's because it's just easier.
Yeah, because you normally have breakfast was usually after.
Yeah, just take your ham or turkey and put it into like a bite, like some kind of. Like you could put it on a skewer with something and be like, there's your version of like the ham and whatever.
So
put it with a little wedge of potato and like you got your ham and potato. The little thing.
The show Friends, Ross on the episode of the sandwich with the moist maker, which is the piece of bread in the middle that soaked in gravy. Well, Starbucks used to have a version of that sandwich, probably not based off of the show, but it was like it. It had turkey, stuffing, cranberry, the whole bit on a sandwich. You could definitely do that. and just have all of it on. It's really good. They don't sell it anymore, but
Everything's
man,
We did that one year. My aunt, when she was cooking, it was like thing on a croissant, and there was like goat cheese with cranberry sauce and like turkey or something. It was pretty good.
I'm not a big cranberry sauce person. I'd rather just have
I
the
just
sauce
made some, and
savory
it's
with the savory and then the sweet with
it's
the
super
sweet.
sour, and I was like, oops.
More sugar.
You're
I
like
was
Britney
like,
Spears.
where's the
Oops, I
agave,
did it
honey?
again.
Something. Like, too much.
Okay, this one's hard, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What section of Europe was freely permitted to celebrate Christmas without communion in 1989?
Was that Berlin?
I don't know. It's a region, and I'm not really sure who's all included in it. But okay, first of all, I was thrown off not by the question. I mean, not by the answer, but by the question that in 1989 they allowed people to celebrate Christmas without taking communion.
And what did you?
Berlin.
It's
London.
Eastern Europe. Well, it says which section of Europe, so it's Eastern Europe, but I would have thought
Why?
that would have been a lot earlier than 1989.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wow, okay.
That was before the Berlin Wall came down, wasn't it?
No, because Reagan.
No, because I was going to say I was in.
Oh, that was after. That was after.
Wait, the
My
Berlin Wall
husband.
90,
after
wasn't it?
89?
Now this is a history class.
Oh, my husband was in the Navy in '89. He was on a Westpac.
Let me look.
1989.
Yeah, look it up.
November 9th, 1989.
What happened?
The fall of the Berlin Wall.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
why.
I should know that because November 9th is my birthday.
Well, and Tiger should be here to tell us because he's
Yes.
from Berlin.
Right.
I wish to go here. Which ocean can you find Christmas Island? Indian, Arctic, Atlantic, Pacific.
Atlantic.
Pacific.
Christmas
Pacific.
Island.
Yes, that song. Buffett does a version of it.
Which ocean can you find Christmas Island?
I
First of
wanna
all, I
say
just want to go to Christmas Island and see what's there.
Pacific.
We say Pacific.
It's Indian.
Really?
Which I'm not
Oh.
rightfully sure I know where that is on a map. I think Pacific is like, California, right? So I'm thinking, I wouldn't be over there. And then I'm thinking Atlantic is Myrtle Beach. It's definitely not over there. I would have probably gone, if I had to think about it, I'd have gone from like context clues. I would have said Arctic because Christmas and it's cold, but I would have been totally wrong. I wouldn't have picked India.
I was thinking tropical island.
Me too.
Okay, I don't understand this question, but I'm going to ask it. What popular children's cracker today was introduced in 1902 as a Christmas ornament?
Animal cracker?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know that? It's the answer.
Because the boxes, do they still come with the hanger?
They
I haven't
should.
bought animal crackers in for years, but
The little
when my
ones?
daughters were little,
Circus.
they have the thing so you can hang it on the tree.
Mm-hmm. And they have little holes at the top.
Look, they all got it. How did y'all know that? I just
They're
thought
delicious,
animal
by the
crackers
way.
had the
I haven't
string
had them in
on it
years.
so that little kids could hold on to their own crackers.
No, it's for the tree.
That's a logical answer, though. Beth.
I mean, it is all about me and when I ate the animal crackers. And probably because my mom was like, if you get those, I'm not holding those for you. So I had to hold my own animal crackers.
I
Great,
just
now I wanna
remember
get
getting animal crackers and those little plastic cups with juice in it at church. That's what I remember growing up.
And now I love the iced animal crackers. Oh, those are good. Have you had iced
Have you
animal
had the
crackers?
ones that are dipped in
Uh-uh.
icing, have sprinkles on them?
Yes, that's
Those are the ones I've had with the sprinkles.
And then they came out with the bags of just those because before you had to get the mixed one and you'd pick out the frosted ones. But now you can buy bags of just the frosted.
Delicious.
Is Angela singing?
Okay, look.
Yep.
So she's singing animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and
Shirley
rabbits,
Temple.
loop-de-loop. I didn't know. I knew animal crackers in my soup, but I didn't know monkeys and rabbits, loop-de-loop. I probably would have put all kind of, I'd have put some Donalds and some Vincents in there. Because I don't be messing it up. What is Christmas called in France? I knew that one.
Sure. Oh, Noel?
Noel. I did know that one. Look at me, know one question out of the whole daggone thing.
Good job, Beth.
Look at me. Okay, I think y'all said the answer to this one earlier, but it wasn't right. It was for another question.
Oh.
Which country did the real Saint Nick? That's incorrect. In which country did the real Saint Nicholas live?
Turkey.
Oh, Holland.
Turkey. Vinny got it. Woo, 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 woo. That's his. He got one. He said Turkey for another answer.
Good job, Vinny. I've always heard Holland, so clearly I'm wrong.
I don't know if that's right. That's just what I heard.
Turkey was right according to this game, and this is the official Christmas trivia cards 2nd edition.
So they got
to be right. Updated. It's a 15-year-old game now. From
2007.
Yeah, that's 15 years.
Okay, what alphabet does this common abbreviation Xmas for Christmas originate? What alphabet does this common abbreviation Xmas for Christmas originate?
Cyrillic.
Is that the Greek alphabet?
Bri, I don't even know what that is.
I was going to say Cyrillic or Latin.
It's actually the choices are A, Greek, B, Arabic, C, Cyrillic. I'm glad you said that word because I probably wouldn't know how to pronounce it. And D, Phoenician.
Oh.
Greek is what I was going to say.
What Geneva said, QWERTY.
It's Greek.
You're right.
Dang, I guessed it.
All right. Here is one. These are challenge cards, and we're going to wrap it up with our challenge cards because it is 7:00. I didn't even know that. I was having a good time with y'all. Okay. Here is a challenge card. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make you think. Name 5 movies that use the word Christmas.
Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, Christmas
White Christmas.
Is that a movie? I don't know. I haven't watched
White Christmas. Yes, White Christmas.
Yeah.
And
you said Christmas with the Cranks?
Yes.
Love that movie.
We got 4.
There's a lot of Santa things.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation.
4 Christmases?
Yeah.
Does that count?
Is that a Christmas movie?
It's a Christmas movie.
Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
It's hilarious.
Never seen it. Okay, you ready? 5 books that use the word Christmas.
Oh.
It was The Night Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's about the only one I think I could get.
Well, what's the book?
What's the book where they say something about a clatter?
That's Night Before Christmas.
Night Before Christmas.
That's The Night Before.
There arose such a clatter, and out on the lawn there arose such a clatter.
Right, there we go.
To see
5 books that use the word
Christmas with the Cranks is based off of books. I read that.
The Night Before Christmas.
Or something.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
How about The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have said that.
Y'all, what is the other one? In the chat. A Christmas Carol. Look at Mary.
Oh,
Mary
Christmas Carol.
There we go.
Yeah. Charles Dickens, of course. Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. So we've got 3, right? A Christmas Carol.
Tells you how much we're watching and not reading.
And The Night Before Christmas.
You're like, there's
A
something.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I think we got 5. Oh, a book.
Hot Mess
Christmas.
Did we
Home for Christmas. That has that Jonathan Taylor Thomas or something.
Bad Moms Christmas. There's another movie.
Muppet Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Of course, A Muppet Christmas.
Okay, let's see.
Books. I don't know.
Does the Christmas story count from the Bible?
Everything from the Bible counts, Katie. Everything.
That's not the official title, so.
Okay, so I Googled it. And
oh yes, Mickey's Christmas Carol, of course.
Oh, they have a Santa is Coming to Texas book that doesn't have Christmas in it, but I digress.
Squirrel.
Okay, squirrel. Okay, I was. Let me look. The Christmas Story. Oh, how do dinosaurs
Charlie Brown
say?
Christmas.
Oh, Mickey's Christmas Carol. How do dinosaurs say Merry Christmas? The best Christmas pageant ever.
The Christmas murder game.
Night Before Christmas.
Hot Mess Christmas was filmed at my house, Dana says.
No, that one was hard for a Christmas
That was
book.
hard.
Because I don't even see it.
I don't know the books.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
a lot of the books are about Christmas, but they're, it says like Wonderland or Winter or Santa, like stuff like that.
Okay, so here's the last question of the night, y'all. 5 songs using the word Christmas.
White
Christmas tree.
Blue Christmas.
Oh, Christmas
home
tree,
for
blue
Christmas.
Christmas tree. I'll be home for Christmas.
Um,
Walking around the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Blue
yeah,
Christmas.
5.
Rocking around the Christmas
Only
tree.
Brenda Lee,
Brenda
though.
Lee.
Only Brenda Lee can do that
Brenda
song.
Lee has the best version of that, I think.
Well, y'all, this has been super, super fun. Thanks to everybody. Dolores came in earlier. Daniel came in earlier. Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile came in earlier. Dee was here. Christie from Tippy Winks Vintage. Tammy, Vintage Uprising, Texas. I mean, all the guys on the screen, Katie and Vinny and Angela and Bri. Did I miss anybody who was here?
Nope.
Because we had a really good time. This is just a little fun thing. No live sale, just no prep really, just other than to come and to hang out. And I really want to thank everybody who made time in this busy, busy season to come and hang out for a little bit of Christmas trivia and a little bit of fun and a lot of laughs. That's why I hang out with Tammy, because she is funny. That girl.
Remember Donald and Vincent?
Donald.
I mean, look how much y'all laughed in Round Top.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We did.
Oh, we laughed
Yes.
a lot.
Yes, she's fun. She's a lot of fun. So
I wish
thanks
you'd have hung
to-
out with us when we played Cards Against Humanity.
No, I don't. I think I
Oh,
like
that
Christmas
was
trivia better.
hilarious.
And we had
Oh,
a
that
lot of
was-
people in the chat, Geneva and Dana, and I know that Miss Mary was there with the answers. Miss Mary came in with the answers all the time. So I really appreciate Beth dropping in and everybody else that was in the chat. Y'all, it was a really good time. Katie, on our way out, tell us about your Christmas tree collab, your light collab.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Beth. I'm really excited about this. So feel free, anyone, to join in on this. You do not have to have a YouTube channel. You could do this over on Instagram by posting a couple of photos. You can post a reel, a short, a TikTok, a YouTube video, whatever you want, just as long as it's under 30 minutes. And of course, all of these videos will be put together and aired on Christmas Eve. So they'll go live on Christmas Eve at 8 o'clock Eastern. And you can film a Christmas light display, a parade, even a cool store window if you want. And just it's all about having fun and bringing a little Christmas spirit and holly jolly light displays to our community. So the Christmas collaboration with the lights will have this hashtag. It's hashtag Christmas Light Show 2022. And then Christmas Eve at 8 o'clock Eastern on my channel, I'm having a big watch party with all of the videos and pictures and reels and all that. And then we're going to wrap up the evening by reading The Night Before Christmas. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you want to join in on the light collab, please feel free to post your video. It'll just be great to see what different lights are in different parts of the country, since we all can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah, and I will be home, and so I'm hoping to get the renowned Swan Lake Iris Gardens Christmas light display. So I'm hoping to be able to have time to go through there and record it and edit it and put it up because Vlogmas is a lot, y'all. So,
Awesome.
Katie and I are going to be live tomorrow night too.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
And we're going to do a quick sale like Fatbird Finds does, like the Fatbird 5. We're going to sell 5 items each. And then so far, Heather Antique Agenda is going to be on and do Pictionary with us. So if anyone else wants to do it, let us know.
Is that going to be on your channel or Katie's channel?
On Katie's.
On my channel. And here's just a little sneak peek of the light collab. Flash warning.
Oh my gosh, is that the one you were talking about had their own radio station thing?
Yes, this one has their own radio station. You drive up to it, you tune to 90.3 FM. I don't even know how you get your own radio station. And it just goes crazy. Here it is again.
Just make sure nobody with epilepsy drives past that house.
Yeah, so I always put a little warning in my video that there is going to be flashing and strobe lights and things.
Yeah, all the Christmas lights have that. Yeah.
You know, and this is another, you know, I love how they do the snowflakes at the top. I just
that
think
is way too much work for me. Way too much work.
But to have your own radio station, and they've got custom printed signs in their lawn that say, you know, tune to this station. It's really cool. But
and the Light Fight House, that was crazy.
yeah, so the guy that was on Christmas Light Fight, Doug Allred, and his family a few years ago, his house is right down the street from this other house. So I drove by there, and it is like, I'll show you the
they have over 1 million lights.
Over 1 million lights.
I can barely keep my battery operated lights on. I do have a tree up, y'all. I do have a tree up.
Jeez.
There you go.
This is Doug Allred's house.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's over 1 million lights. It's walk through. They have it's just incredible. So this is a sneak peek of what you'll see during the light collab. I've been filming now for a couple of weeks. In fact, almost every night I've been out filming at a different place. So I've got a really cool video coming, and lots of other people will be too. So it will be fun.
Vinny, what you got coming up? Any drop sales or any live sales you're doing before Christmas?
I'll be doing my last live sale for the year, going out with a bang with Katie on Saturday at 6.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun.
And Bri, you just did a big sale.
just did one with Picasso Cat, and I might do another whatnot sale before the end of the year, but I'll advertise on Instagram.
And
awesome.
it's Bri Gia 113 on whatnot, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, we have the cookie collab tomorrow. So if you like to do bake with me's, go ahead and record yourself making your favorite Christmas sweet treat and post it to go at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, the 16th, and put the whole recipe in the description because we're going to be sharing for a virtual Christmas cookie exchange. We're going to be sharing videos, and I am hosting that with my friend Dot from Dot Likes Red. She's done 2. I did good to get 1 made, y'all, but she did 2. And then Sunday is probably my last live, but it is at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. Dolores and I are going to be going through a little bit more jewelry and just hanging out a little bit on Sunday. So any of my jewelry people, when you know stuff, I know Geneva knows some stuff and all that, y'all come to it and help us identify and price some of this jewelry. I still got so many pieces left. So we're going to be doing it long into next year. So don't forget to go to everyone's channel. I'm going to go back in to the description and put everybody who came tonight. I'm going to drop their links in the description of this video. Go to their channels. Give everybody a thumbs up. Give this video, if you're watching a replay, a thumbs up, and go subscribe. You know, try to get 10 new people, videos, channels, what do you call them? 10 new channels by the end of the year. That's a goal of mine. I'm getting 10 new channels to subscribe to before the end of the year. So that will be a lot of fun. So thanks so much for coming, y'all. And
thank you, Beth.
Thank you.
Thanks for hosting.
Very much.
Yeah, I had fun. And y'all stay pretty. and be sweet. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for